What's good? What's good? It's your boy Spice out here, talking and stuff. Sam's on the big mic and stuff, cause I don't even know if we're live right now to be honest, but it's your boy either way. Tucson Melee, you know how it be. Are we good?
I didn't do like great. I lost the jury. That way, like, probably just wait. You know, it was weird. Oh, like popping up.
Can you hear me now? How about now? If you're here for the early stream today, you get a good amount of sound testing going on as well. Turning up the volume a little. Oh, I can hear myself now.
Salad and blue light mask.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna get Melee started. Yo, Marks.
Sally, can you resume?
Alright, looks like I'm forcing somebody. Alright, Sam and Box on stream first. That's our 8-9.
Wait, who's the first manager?
Can we get Rose and Janitor on a set? Rose and Janitor. Can we get Marks and DK God 77? Marks, DK God.
Alright, I'm gonna play you, Jam. I'm gonna play right here.
Hey, John, why does it look so bad? It's in like 280.
It's like
Slippy's not up? Yeah, I was just curious.
Alright, also in round 1, can I get, unfortunately, Carson and Blue Light? That's just the way it panned out. Just they don't play together. But I know he's playing Ultimate right now, so I'll delay that one.
Boys.
I got
Yo.
Chris and Gary.
Boys. boys, boys, boys.
Boys, what's up, gamers? How's everyone doing?
We got this match right now. Sam Bone versus Box. Actually, a pretty good one for our round one.
I know. They said it's the 8th and 9th seed. I was like, damn, we're getting this early. Normally this is like a round tour.
I mean, we had a good entry there, like 19 right after Rise. That's really good.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out Rise, VOD should be in the same channel. Just click on it and look at past broadcasts. Should be Rise from the Dead.
Do you know we're live, right?
Yeah,
I just want to get the chat up.
I think we are live. If not, then everything I'm saying just sounds bad.
It's under Sweet Spot Gaming, yeah. Are we on Box's channel or Sweet Spot?
I think everything streams on Sweet Spot now.
Oh, it is Sweet Spot?
Yeah, I think we stream it all on Sweet Spot now. I'm not totally sure on that though.
Oh, we're on Sweet Spot too? Okay.
Oh, Sweet Spot 2. Oh, I think that's where Rise was also.
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm just gonna pull
YouTube
the chat
account by the same name, Sweet Spot Gaming. If you want to catch our VODs, if you don't like
There we
watching
go.
if you like the YouTube algorithm more than the Twitch.
All right. So here's chat, just in case we want it.
All
All
right.
right. So we got,
Get
like
into
you
it.
said, who do we got here?
We got Box and Sam Bone.
All right. Tell me about Box.
So Box, so for a while he actually he wasn't in Arizona for a while. I think he was in SoCal for a bit, and he came back. He leveled up quite a bit.
I think it's actually NorCal. I think he's from San Fran.
San Fran.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where in California he went, but I know he was there. He was there for I think a few months.
Yeah. He's a very solid player, and he's just like continuing to get better and better every time I see him.
He could he could hit these peaks before going to SoCal, but I think like he brought up his natural level a lot more.
Oh, absolutely. Like you know how every player has an off day. I feel like his off days are just becoming better and better.
Yeah. So I think like even though he like stayed the same skill, I want to say he got better obviously, but I think he's just able to play that good level of Box a lot more now.
All right, now Sam Bone, what do you got on the guy?
See, now that's where you got me stumped.
Sam Bone, from my understanding, I don't know where he's from.
But if he's the 9th seed right under Box, I'd imagine these two would probably go back and forth. And
Yeah.
this looks like a very even match.
Sam Bone started playing in, I believe, 2019 or 2020. Very new player. He is a slippy kid. We've talked about this. And he impresses me every time I see him play. Just unbelievable how good these what I guess would be considered low-level players, but it's actually
I think
not low-level play.
Closer to mid now.
Yeah, which is pretty insane.
I think mid-level has just broadened so much.
I think so too. Like just the level of tech skill that he has in movement, I'm like, dude, you've been playing the game how long? This is crazy. Because like you and I are considered, which I wouldn't even consider.
We're old school, dude. What do you mean?
We're considered veterans, and I'm like, dude.
We have like 8 years in this game already.
Yeah, and 8 years is nothing in the grand scheme of like old school when you're thinking of like S2J, Axe, Mango, whatever. You know what I mean?
So it started with Box having a pretty solid lead, but looks like Sam Bone actually brought it all the way back.
Yeah, he brings it back, and we are playing 3 out of 5. No 2 out of 3s here, baby. We are all in the best of 5. Oof, unfortunate SD.
I mean, it's worth a shot at that high if you're not like super, I guess, consistent with your ledge dashes. Oh, he's got him off stage.
Oh, the back air.
Oh, I think he backed off because he didn't think like it'd be strong hit or something, or he wanted to play it safe and not get like counter hit out there by his side B.
Yeah, I do something I mentioned.
No jump. No jump.
Wow, he gets it. Something I did notice from previously commentating over Sam Bone is that he does something that a lot of low-level players don't do as Fox when they up throw fast fallers to platforms. Instead of going for a read, they go for the reaction. And I love how he does that, and it seems like he's always getting a hit guaranteed, where other Foxes at his level don't do that. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that just goes into like how broadly you define mid-level to high level.
A lot of players, so like most players, for how long he's played, don't do that. Absolutely don't do that. I didn't even do that till like a year ago. I would just go for the read. And that was just like my instinct.
Yeah, but you're a puff player.
But then, no, I meant like when I played Fox, relax. So like until I started watching Brian floats and noticed that he would just react. I'm like, this is reactable? I had no idea. And
oh, that was a really crispy weight dash out of shield by him. He went
yeah,
super
it was.
far. Oh, slow roll.
Lands
Does not
on
capitalize
stage.
on it. Now, Fountain of Dreams, yeah, I guess any stage that is not FD for the Falco main is like acceptable, I'd say. Maybe, depending on the type of Falco, like you wouldn't want Yoshi's because you're a little too suffocated sometimes.
Yeah.
Or you wouldn't like let's say stadium, because you have no top platform to work with. Well, you have it, so your laser are like a little harder to use. Just puts it up there and he jumps right into it.
Yeah, how do you feel about no Yoshi's pick? I thought we were gonna see that.
I think Yoshi's is more like an old school Falco thing. I think there's always 2 types of Falcos, or 3, I guess you'd say. There's like the slower pace Falcos, which like the room and lasers, so they won't mind like FD as much. There's like the more medium Falcos, which still like they're overall pretty passive, but they go for medium risk, medium reward.
Yeah.
Maybe a big play every now and then. And there's like the super fast Falcos who just like to suffocate, so they're like Fountain and Yoshi's.
Totally. But interesting, because he did pick a small stage. Do you think he really would have wanted to go Yoshi? I was shocked.
I think
to see
he just
Fountain.
likes these platforms more.
Yeah, I have heard Falcos do like them. It doesn't stump them as much as maybe Fox going for nairs or Falcon going for nairs and just getting really like messed up.
It might just be not. Oh,
dang!
Does not get the cancel. It might be less that he likes the stage and more that it's probably Fox's worst stage across most matchups.
Oh, really?
I'd say so.
Do you think the Fox-Falco matchup is 50-50? I know there's been a lot of debate recently, especially, but...
I think there's very few 50-50s in this game. I think well, this is just my opinion. I think every character has a losing matchup.
Who do you think is Fox's losing matchup?
I think Marth beats him.
Really? And then how do you feel about Falco? Sam? You think it's Marth?
What do you mean, for Falco to lose?
Also, hold on. Sambone brought this back. We are 3 stocks to 1. Now we are 1-1 even. What is going on here?
We just saw 2 quick kills, and we just saw that game especially.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, he gets caught by the up tilt. Oh, he's getting. Oh, he grabbed, but it didn't grab. Sometimes the hitbox can get overlap, and you can grab someone from behind. Oh, he's missing every tech.
Sambone's coming in hot.
Oh, he has no jump.
Oh, damn.
No jump, and I guess he was trying to drift away.
Sambone is up 2-0, correct?
Yeah, Sambone's up 2-0. Sorry about that, guys. We got so into talking that we forgot to update the score.
My bad. All right, we're going to Yoshi's.
I think someone won.
Oh, I think I meant to go to Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah, I guess he messed up. Yeah, I guess it's more like, I think he likes Fountain more because of like the platforms. I don't know if he likes the Yoshi platforms or like the low ceiling.
Because also,
a low ceiling only benefits Fox, I'd say. I know Falco has kill setups off the top, but I think it's more geared towards Fox.
I agree. Maybe that's why. Because also, Box was up 3 stocks to 1, so he had a very comfortable lead. And then I believe he SD'd his second stock, and Sambone just like kind of clutched up. Yeah.
And then I think last stock was just a little unfortunate that he had no jump and he was trying to drift away, I'd say. So he had not the greatest DI on the back here.
And here we go. Box with back the lead again. Ooh, scary double laser. Nice.
What do you think? Do you think this matchup even or slight advantage to someone?
I think Fox just has a slight advantage. Dude, honestly, I'd say just go out there and down air. I think
grab ledge, nothing?
I think Fox has a slight advantage. Falco has to work really hard for their kills in comparison. Sometimes with Fox, you can just do like running shine and they're off stage and then you just finish it off, you know? But with Falco, you need like a forward smash, a good back air, or like a good pillar combo, which once you really start to get to like the higher level, it's so hard to get a decent pillar combo because, you know, everyone's smash DI is so insane now, you know?
I'm more inclined to say this is a more even matchup, but I always think Fox has the stage advantage.
Yeah. Especially because, like, it's pretty even on most, and then but Fox, I think, just wins FD.
Yeah,
because chain grabs.
Falco has, like, no FD counterpart to himself.
Yeah. The best is, what, like, Yoshi's, but I would even consider that pretty even.
Yeah, and that just, I think that more depend on the Falco player.
Yeah. Something I also believe is super underrated is killing with Falco is using his down smash.
Oh, I thought we were going to see another up air.
I know, same.
I think down smash, it's a little risky because it's techable and techable on the side platforms.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is true. That's something I didn't think about.
Oh, he's going for another gimp.
Oh, what gets cheesed? There we go.
Yeah.
That's the down airs I was looking for.
He hesitated a little bit. I wasn't sure if he was going to. And you keep seeing Sambo, and he keeps getting caught by those side Bs. Right. One thing you can also do for the, and we're going to see FD. Yeah, chain grab's not too hard. I mean, one thing you do get is, even though you have the chain grab, Falco does get a big boost in terms of lasers and his pillar combos.
Yeah, they're a lot easier for sure.
Yeah, see, you can't escape that. Oh, it's a strange grab.
But then there's that trade-off of chain grabs, you know? Is that absurd?
Yeah, that's absurd up there.
Hell yeah. Back air.
Oh,
Shine.
should be a shine.
Ooh.
Yeah, he doesn't even need that invincibility because Falco has no active hitbox on his up B, unlike Fox.
Guaranteed, baby.
And see this. Ooh, nice power shield. And this is what Falcos get a lot on this stage is the pillar combos and their lasers go uncontested because you can't retreat to a platform or anything.
You just have to power shield it, jump over it, or just take the hit, I guess.
So they both do get boosted, but I think it's just Fox gets a bigger boost in terms of chain grab. Ooh, he's not letting him breathe.
Oh, get him, Patrick.
Yeah, even when he's missing his follow-ups, he's still getting the tech chase.
Ooh, Sam doesn't even go for the chain grab. Going for the respectable combos here. What is this?
Well, if he would have gotten that weak hit, I think he could have converted it into a kill.
Yeah. But Box has another lead here. I think has he had a lead every game? At one point towards the beginning?
Yeah, he usually starts with the lead. Oh,
what the?
Unfortunate.
Oh, he's going to let him live.
Oh, that was kind of a tricky angle because he was close.
Down there? Ooh.
Oh, he went for the high read. Yeah, high angle is usually preferable when you're at lower percents. Just because if they catch you while you're going low,
yeah,
you'll usually. That's why you always hear go high win tournaments.
Yeah.
Because the way you look at it is, yeah, you might take damage if you go high, but you can keep trying and coming back. Where if they hit you once while you're going down and you're below the stage, chances are like 9 times out of 10 you're dead.
Yeah. Nice. No
Ooh,
tech.
Wow. Smashed Yide in tech.
Totally.
It was also a delayed one. Those are a little harder to get.
Sam isn't going for these chain grabs. No, yeah.
That's a,
he's not going for them at all. I would think, especially going to FD, you would want to, you know?
that was a wonky dash attack. Oh, no tech. Oh, a little late on the punish.
Oh, we also have Box looking at a possible reverse 3-0. Playing pretty hot here, bringing it back.
Oh, he was looking for the spot dodge. Box rolled out of that situation.
Oh, gets stuck in his
Oh,
dash.
he thought too much about what he was going to do.
Yeah, I think he just jumped full hop back airs and just gets him off stage.
Ooh, keep shining these.
Oh, nice pressure.
I think the problem is Sam Bones, I think he's doing everything right. He's just not capitalizing greatly on the mistechs.
Yeah, and the grabs.
Yeah,
You need chain grab.
Which, I mean, it's fair because I don't think you expect like your opponent to just miss a tech. So I think he's like waiting for an option, and I think the mistechs are throwing him off a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, tournament winner. Plays weak.
Gotta
Got
jump.
another chance.
That's
Ooh,
it.
Drill from the ledge. Not the greatest option, but it's also because Falco reaches vertical mobility a lot higher.
Yeah. We are going to game 5.
See if he goes back to FD.
I don't think he does. I think he's going to go somewhere else because also he's not utilizing, like we said, the biggest thing of going to FD, which is chain grabs.
I think we might see FD again.
I'm just having a hard time thinking that it... Yeah. It's like I get it because Fox does have easier combos, but if you're not chain grabbing, then... I mean, you're at a 50-50, you know what I mean? You can hit good combos, sure, but one grab and Falco should be like dead.
Oh, nice shot out of shield.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Box
missed
playing pretty aggressive.
Missed the L smash.
Gets into the corner, but doesn't
Ooh,
really
nice
do
jump
much.
shot. Oh, that's actually a decent dash attack because I think he gets tech trapped. Oh, just a little late on that.
Ooh, I thought he was going to up air that.
Oh, Falco's grab range just not high, just not far enough.
Box has him off stage.
Arm
Can he
privilege.
finish it?
That drill from ledge keeps
Back
getting
air?
caught. Oh,
What the
No
hell
jump.
was that? Downer? Yeah, no tech. Box takes another lead in game 5.
yeah, Sambone's got to be careful. I think Box starting to catch on. They likes to do a drill from ledge. Oh, the gimp. Oh,
Wow.
jump.
So unfortunate for Sam, but Box is fist pumping 2 stocks to 4.
Oh, nice air dodge back on stage. Oh, he's going for the in place from mist. Ooh, he gets grabbed. Oh, he smash has those lasers quite well in.
He's doing very well here.
That should be
Box
enough
is
smash.
just running with it.
Oh, he messed it up.
I feel like Sam's falling apart a little bit, but definitely can bring it back. You hate to see it.
Still not out of the woods yet. We saw him pull something similar off.
That's true in game 2.
So he's good. Oh, nice pivot up smash.
But Box is just saying, let me in this now. Let's not get too
They
scary.
are trading a lot, though, which favors Box a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, he keeps missing the techs. Up tilt,
What can he do with it?
up air, back air.
Forward
Probably sent to the wrong
smash.
stage.
And
Ooh,
it's
shine.
interesting. Oh, all
It
right.
worked out.
That's a start.
That's how it starts. If he can get a quick kill or just get the kill in general, he'll still have a shot at this.
Yeah. Ooh.
Gets out of the invincibility. Oh, it looks like Box got a little impatient, just wanted to down smash there.
He was also going for that shine right out of shield to try to get Falco off stage.
Oh, the
Uh-oh.
Thunderous reset, but Box does get the smash DI.
Oh,
He's off
Sam
stage
is
now.
off.
He's a little rough.
Oh,
Nice
can't
smash
take too much
DI
more
in.
damage. Oh my
Oh, he
god.
could have grabbed that. He could have grabbed.
Oh my
Ooh,
god, his
shine out
shield
of
is an
shield.
Eminem.
Oh, dash attack misled. Oh, he was hoping for an in-place get up.
Sam is holding on by a thread.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
good shine.
Up tilt. Back here. Oh, nair. Oh, he tried to convert it. I think his
Oh
control
my
misses
god,
dash though.
what a read on that back air.
And this is the situation we're talking about.
Sam brings it back to last stock. Oh, but he can't take another hit.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
The back air shine. Sam Bowen clutching it up.
Holy smokes.
Hit him with the Sanj.
Dude, he read that jump immediately and just with straight up confidence hit the shine.
He just went for it. He knew it was a last stock situation for a pin.
Sure.
Sam's
Sam's cheesing. Sam is cheesing.
He's learning
That
from
was-
the cheeser himself.
Jesus.
From the
From
Sanj.
Cisco.
The Sanj.
Wow.
A little unfortunate for Box there, though, at the end.
All right, I'll be back in a few. I got to go play right now.
All right. All right, boys, you are left with just me now. Just the Wick. No longer John Wick. Just Wick. I might change to that, actually. Just Wick. No one sees that coming.
I like Wick. I like JWick.
Yeah, I've been thinking about switching it to that. I think I'm going to.
Really? I like JWick.
But I think that, dude, I'm going to sound like such a JWick ripoff. That's the only thing. Yeah, you know, I'll do it. Screw it. JWick's sick. We got none. We got Spicy versus Jerami. I don't know who Spicy's gonna play. Usually either Peach, Falco, or if we're lucky, we might hear the rumored Schnesme. Let's see which one comes out. Jerami, Puff player. Yeah, look at him. Look at these Puff players. Oh my goodness. What's up? Just Wick now. Didn't think you'd be here actually right after Rise. I wasn't sure how many people were gonna show up right after Rise. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Why weren't you at Rise? What are you off place? Oh my Luigi player with a fucking green monster. Luigi player. Look at this dude. Are you actually going all Luigi? God. Are you really? Oh, dude, you better send something in the Discord about it. Alright, sorry about that little interruption, guys. I'm back. Oh, looks like Spicy getting spicy with it. That was a terrible joke. Yeah, I saw it, Jerami holding down, and he got hit by a ton of down smash. Oh, no jump, though. Ooh, dies at 69. That's kind of a heartbreaker. Yeah, he probably should have just gotten up and kept taking hits. Oh, keeps catching with those down smashes. Ooh, he's threatening to friend. Oh, star KO rest though. No punish. And even then, if he had a punish, Peach doesn't have the greatest. She only gets like some damage on. Ooh, dash attack. A little hard to punish. Oh, going for another up tilt trying to rest. Oh, that should. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It looked like a little ambiguous for a rest. Dash attack. He wants to keep him up above him. Oh, the turn of combo. Forward throw. Nice. Ooh. See how long he can keep in this corner. Down tilt, almost killing, getting a little close. Soon some of the hits, and there's the down smash. Yeah, soon some of those hits were trying to kill. Let's see, you know, found probably one of the more, I guess, even. Takes a little bit more percent for Puff to get her drill up smashes. Peach usually kills off the side, so it's okay. Ooh, spot dodge, but Jerami just forward smashes right after. Ooh, just trying to up smash. I don't know if that's the greatest option. Just because, I mean, it wouldn't lead to anything. Oh, missed tech. Ooh, grab. Up throw. That was a bit of a mistake. You can see a bit of a smile on Spicy. He's getting multi-hit by these down smashes. Oh, back your chain. Ooh, gets out of it. See how it goes. Might be. Ooh, just keeps threatening, but yeah, as long as they keep trading or playing like this slower pace matchup, Jerami should win. Now, Rift, he didn't get hit by that. That was a good drift. Ooh, he keeps getting. Ooh, I don't know if he meant to forward smash. He might have meant to down smash there because the trajectory would send him the other way. Yeah, that'll do. That's a kill confirm on Puff's side. If you hit your last drill and hit the L cancel, you can get a guaranteed up smash. Also works for getting grabbed and other things. So, we'll see where he goes. I would love to see Dreamland. Oh no, where's he? Yeah, that's the right kind of pick though. I have to build up a little bit less percent. I mean, it goes both sides though, but I think it's more favorable for Peach in that exchange. Down throw. Ooh, I'm not sure actually what follow-ups if Peach. Maybe if I think if Puff DI's in, she can get an air off of it. Yeah, Spicy's staying above Puff a little bit. I think, but it's only usually on this power. I think he's trying to catch a jump towards him with a down smash. Gets a grill poked at the last hitbox. Yeah, as long as the last hitbox connects, that's the only one you need. This is where Spicy does well. When he pulls the turnips and keeps Jerami like closer to the edge of the stage. Because these floating matches really want whoever has center stage just kind of wall the other one out. Threads the aerials, but neither one of them in a position to hit. Gets to trade. That was a good trade. Oh, I don't know if he could have actually. Up air coming back, killed him, but he is at a pretty large deficit here in terms of percent. A few more exchanges and but he starts it off nice with a double down smash. Yeah, Jerami hasn't been behind those too well. He keeps getting hit by multiple hits of the down smash. Oh, up air, yeah, he's dead. 2 stocks to 3. We'll see if Spice can bring this back. He's been doing pretty well though. Yeah, see right here in this situation when he has the center stage, he's walled out, pulls the turnips. Gets the Nair into rest. I know that's a kill confirm on taller characters. I don't know if that's one on Peach. Down throw? Ooh, forward throw. Ooh, probably for the damage. I think that is Peach's strongest move. Down smash, forward throw. Little bit more and it'll kill, but any aerial will kill as long as it's strong hits in the decent part of the stage. In place, yeah, it was kind of rough. Once he got hit by that forward dune, the best option he had was to just try and slide off. But he didn't have too much momentum anymore. Ooh, the Spicy Fox. Yeah, I mean, if you're down 2-0, you don't really know the matchup that well, or you don't like it too much, I'll always give it a try. There's also information for future matches, like maybe he likes this more. Just tries to go for the forward smash. It's like not shooting too many lasers. There's one. Ooh, he jumps out of it, but Spicy was above him and just up air and still hit. Back air, trade. They're even now, but Jerami will die pretty soon. Ooh, misses it. Misses the roll in. Jab. Ooh, he was trying to get a shield poke, or at least force him out of shield, but he does not get it. Let's see how he cleans up the stock. Ooh, forward, probably a mistake. He probably meant to drop the platform and do an aerial to C stick. Get off me, Shine. Ooh, he's off stage now. Ooh, he does not go for any move. He just kind of let him back on for free. Double jump too quick. He did get the full height from the 2 jumps he needed. Ooh, he got clipped. Tech. Oh, no tech option. Ooh, and the trade that will save. Now he's at the point where he can kill with back air now. Ooh, forward smash, probably a mistake, and terrible DI on the forward dash attack. Let's see how it brings it back. See if Jerami get another stock before he loses this one. Ooh, he's trying to poke. Ooh, catches him with the up smash. Down a whole stock, but depending on how that first stock went, where he went pretty even or even had a slight advantage of percent, Spicy he might actually be able to bring this back. Ooh, grabs the wrong way. I don't know if he was trying to read a roll or something. Ooh, nice aim. Oh, misses the shine. Oh, and he double jumped for it. He's dead. What an angle! The main! The shangle. What a shame. The spang. What a spicy angle. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's too well versed in knowing how to double jump for the up air, which can be kind of terrible DI. Spicy on his winner's bracket stock. See if he can bring it back. Oh no, he's gonna get cheesed. Oh, he missed the grab. Get off me, Shine. Oh, oh, showing some fight. He's not going down without a fight. Oh, he might be dead here. Oh, he missed it. Oh, no jump. I don't know if he could have gotten out of that or not. Or if, I don't know if he lost his jump somehow. But the Spicy falls. It was a little rough. It was always going to be a little rough playing Peach Puff. But he showed some stuff. If he can play like he does when he has the center stage, pull the turnips, pull like the more walling aerials to where he's not directly attacking to the point where he's more threatening the space where he thinks Jerami's going to go, he did very well there. So I think as long as he does that, he knows how to keep center stage and knows when to take the trade instead of trying to force an approach or force like a movement in, then we can see that a lot more. And we have the winner himself, Jerami, about to brag about his dub on stream.
I'm not bragging about dubs. What the hell?
Yeah, but I was saying, it looked like Spicy played really well when he had like center stage. Cause at that point, he was like, he knew where to place his aerials to where you were gonna go. He knew when like it was safe to pull a turn up without losing ground.
Yeah, during game 1 and 2 and whatnot. Yeah.
I felt like when he had the center stage, that's when he knew the matchup. But I think when he lost center stage, he was like, he didn't really know how to get it back.
Yeah, I think he has a really good grasp on melee and understanding like where people are going, but sometimes I think he'll struggle with execution.
Yeah, so if he can like...
John, you already play?
I have not. Do you want me to play?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, I'm logging off. I'm leaving you guys with Jerami El Scrape.
Jerami El Scrape, ya boy. All right, good luck, John.
I seeded them to play each other.
All right, that was JWick. Yeah, I just got off a win against Spicy. He says we've played in bracket before, but I don't remember. So it's good to be able to play one of the homies. But right now, it's about Chris and Carson. Carson, a man of many characters. He uses Sheik. He uses Game & Watch. He uses Fox and Falco, to my understanding. Dude is a jack of all trades here in Melee, and all characters are very good from what I've heard. I've only played 2 of them, his Sheik and his Game & Watch, but he has recently taken out some PR players and has been doing really well here. So shout outs to Carson. Chris, one of my boys, one of the day one homies here in the Melee community in Tucson. You want to hop in? Oh, gotcha. You don't have to if you don't want to. No pressure. But yeah, Chris, one of the homies, Marth player here on screen, bottom left. I believe he's only ever been a Marth. Recently picked up a Sheik secondary. Dude is very solid. He has been cleaning some stuff up, which has been really awesome to see. Has been placing out of his seed for a little while now. I believe is the lower seed here against Carson. I believe these are the 4th and 5th seeds. I think Chris, CHR, is the 5th seed. Has struggled with Sheik a little bit in the past. That tipper, Phantom, sucks. I'm so sorry. But don't let it get to your head. Wow, Carson with the homie stock. Yeah, definitely should have had the shield poke there, but not over yet. Can bring it back. I know in recent times, Marth Sheik has been a little bit of a struggle on Marth's side, but is definitely doable. I know at the top, or at the mid to lower level, people really complain. And even at the higher level, you see people complain, but it seems that Sheik has a little bit easier of a punish game and an edge guard in comparison to Marth, you know. Ooh, fat tipper to go 2 stocks apiece. I really like what Chris did there. He's looking a little bit more solid. Sometimes you can see him fall apart, but, you know, especially being down a stock that very first, the very first stock, it seems like he's bringing it back and had a slight % lead, but so yeah, as I was saying, you know, Sheik has just what seems like a little bit of an easier opening on Marth's, and Marth can sometimes struggle to kill. You know, it's really hard to gimp a Sheik because you really only have like back throw, down tilt, or a random tipper, and that's kind of about all you can do, and that's why some people will think the matchup is hard. You'll even see top players like Leffen switch from Fox to Sheik to go up against Marth, such as Zane or Would probably do the same against Kadoran. I'm actually not sure. I don't think I've seen that set happen yet, but yeah, we have a somewhat close game here in winners quarterfinals, and I think that's going to be game 1 going in Carson's favor. I believe Carson is going to go Sheik the rest of the set. They're not going to be switching characters around. Seems to do pretty well against Marths with their Sheik and kind of sticks to it. I've heard that the Game & Watch or the Sheik is Carson's best characters in their toolkit, so it wouldn't surprise me if they just stick it out. But yeah, I do like what Chris is doing here. Playing pretty solid, just kind of needs to clean a few things up, kind of like that. Just needs to space a little bit better and can definitely make it closer. But Carson is just playing good, solid melee, not doing anything crazy, kind of sticking to a very flow chart. And yeah, taking the first game there. But Chris hasn't even been scratched here in game 1. Oh, wow, that dash back, beautiful. Oh, getting antsy to get this kill because he knows he wants to maintain a lead. But Carson just kind of takes it for himself. So what can Carson do to come back here? He's looking for a chip and then a grab. You can get a little bit of a chain grab that Marth can DI out of, but you can get a lot of DI mix-ups on platforms and get a lot of easy percent. Edge guarding is something that is a little bit simpler for Sheik too. You can go off stage a lot easier than Marth can against each other. And just like that, I think he's dead at 80%, where, you know, it took Chris getting Carson to about, what, 120 to get the kill? So it just shows it's a little bit easier, you know, unless I said Marth gets like a tipper, and that's, you know, that's about the only other easy way to get a kill. Because Marth can't kill off the top, she can with up air. Marth only really kills off the sides with like slowly just like chipping away and then getting a forward smash or a down tilt or kind of just spacing her out. Or I guess a down air with like a Ken combo where you get them below you and you just kind of finish them off that way. But yeah, it is very hard to kill Sheik at low percentage Marth. But because yeah, you'll notice the what's the term? I'm thinking of B-pip in poker, but that's not right. The open percent difference. I just know that Marth is dying earlier here in comparison. So what does Chris want to do here to make this matchup a little more doable? Marth wants to be below Sheik at all costs. Or, of course, having Sheik off stage. Sheik doesn't have the best recovery. It's kind of slow, has a lot of landing lag. And you want them to land on stage, so you want to take it away from them to go straight to ledge, because that's where they have the invincibility. And you want to stay below Sheik, because she doesn't really have any options when she's above you. So you want to do your up airs, your up tilts, your possibly your forward airs that can kind of cover like when they're trying to land. Because Sheik really only has down air, and her down air is ass. It's not a very good move. It is laggy. It is not very strong. Doesn't have a lot of hit back. But let's see what Chris can do here. Get Sheik off stage. Can he finish it? Yeah, see, it's just kind of tough, and he's just looking for those tippers because he's not really sure how else to kill. I wish I knew how. I don't know how some of these pros do it, but man, this matchup is it's not easy. It's tough. Gets it right there. Let's see what Chris can do. We are last stock in game 2, and I know gets off stage. Oh, he was looking for the tipper. That could have been it. Oh, gets him into the corner. Oh my goodness. Carson accidentally brings out the chain. Crazy. All right, we're 1-1. Hopefully now Carson doesn't, you know, take that too hard, because a little bit of an unfortunate SD to possibly go up 2-0, but 1-1. Fountain of Dreams, typical counter pick. I think Fountain of Dreams and Dreamland are the typical counter picks in this matchup. Sheik really likes to be on Fountain and Dreamland. Oh my goodness, these SDs are crazy. Oh my god, I almost saw another one. What in the heck is going on here? Yeah, I can see Chris just kind of swinging for the fences right now, just trying to get these kills. Which I don't blame him. You want early kills, you know, because it's really good for the morale. It's really good for just making sure you can maintain the lead, or to just even bring it back easier. It's tough. And I just missed spaces the forward smash a little bit, but you know, Carson's just trying to get as much extra damage as possible. Goes for the grab. Dash attack. Rolls around a little bit. And yeah, it's just getting so much extra credit with this stock of theirs. Oh, that forward smash just went right through him. There we go. Down tilt forward smash. Black Carson got 84%, now 102, and is maybe going to get Marth off stage at the stock. Now we're 3-2. Carson, like I said, is just playing very solid melee, not doing anything crazy. Is doing the proper, is doing some pretty proper things, you know. When Marth is off stage, he's just throwing out back airs, going for forward tilt, forward airs, and get some somewhat early kills. And Chris, I would say, can definitely clean up a little bit of the forward smashes. I do understand the appeal of the forward smash because if it hits, you're golden, you know. It sends Sheik pretty far, especially if you hit the tipper. Great, it can kill it a somewhat low percent. However, if you are just spamming it a lot, then it can cause a lot of problems. Sheik will just really be able to get in on you, and you know, it's a somewhat laggy move. It can become predictable. You don't really want that problem. You want to try to be as unpredictable as possible. And Chris was able to bring it back a good amount here. One good tipper or an edge guard can bring this to a tight game.
Ultimate, 8 is best of 5, the rest is best of 3.
Sorry about that. We had some announcements coming in. Is Chris able to clean up? Grabs the ledge. Yep, we are going last stock here. I feel like the winner of this game could definitely be pretty big because you want to be up in this set. You'll have the counter pick advantage, and oh my goodness, there have been so many SDs this game. Unfortunate. I think I have a co-commentator coming in to help me. Yep, we got one of my boys coming in. We got JWick coming in hot. Let us know in the comments. You guys want Wick? JWick? What tag do you like better? I like JWick because we called him JWick anyway. Sadly, this was before JFlex and J whatever and JMook, but people are going to think he's like kind of copying. But I like the sound of JWick. I really do. I like the J in his tag because back in the day, people were like, John Wick, you know, that's a good tag. And they're like, what's your real name? And he's like, oh, it's just John. Like, it works a dual purpose, and it's a cool tag, and it's his name anyway, so. Chris. I think that's his 3rd or 4th SD this set. Not looking super super polished.
Hello. How's
Yo,
the
yo.
set been going?
Not too bad. We got a pretty close one here, but I'm not going to lie, a lot of SDs, which I was just about to get into. I know Chris, this is his first semester here at the university. He's finally understanding the workload of a university student in comparison to being at Pima, because I made the transition as well, and it's a big change. So he's really working on his time management skills and really understanding a really big workload and trying to balance, you know, like a girlfriend and trying to be good at melee and all that. And so, you know, sometimes your melee skills will suffer because you have, you know, more important things going on.
And then melee? Are you okay, bro? Do you need water? No, this game does suck. Alright. Look into it. Sheik Martha. Yeah, Carson's been going more Sheik lately. I guess this is probably the one matchup, like, out of all his characters he'd want to go Sheik.
Yeah. So tell me, what is Marth looking for? I kind of told the people, but, like, coming from an actual Marth player, what do you want in this matchup?
Mainly just want to get Sheik above you. You really want to be, like, more careful or, like, tech chase or poke throughout that whole crouch cancel percent she has. That's, like, the most key part of the matchup. Is even if Sheik does like a unsafe grab or something, don't forward air and think you can grab right after, because a lot of Sheik's mains now have it to the point where they are putting out a vulnerable move on purpose to get hit in order to be able to be actionable right away. So you mainly just want to make sure you're grabbing or attacking Sheik to the point where she can't just counter hit you or counter grab you.
Yeah. Well, how does Marth get kills in this matchup? That's something I wasn't exactly. I was like, because you either get them off stage and you use down tilt or forward smash, or you just edge him out with forward air off stage. I was like, and that's it. And maybe an up tilt at really, really high percent. But
yeah,
like,
you kind of just want to, like, it's weird because she's like half floaty kills, half spacey kills, kind of.
Yeah.
So it depends on how good the Sheik is at onset teching.
All right, brings it back to last stock. Can we get a game 5? I'm cheering for it. No bias here. I just want a game 5. I want some good melee.
Ooh, he gets forward aired. I don't know if he. Oh, he almost got his jump snipe. He landed though. He still has his jump. Oh, a tournament winner. What's that? Gets poked.
He has a
Marth's
jump.
shield is not too great. Oh, gets around the needles, but he
And
eats
that's
the
it.
nair. That's going to do it.
Dang.
Yeah, I think this is Marth's losing matchup.
I think so too. I think even at the high level,
I think it just gets better. Like, lower levels, it's as bad as 7-3, I'd say. But
yeah.
I think as you slowly go up, you get to, like, a 55-45 at the highest, I'd say.
Yeah, I still think Sheik has advantage because Sheik has so much easier combos and guaranteed kills on Marth. Because, like, Marth gets the high percent, Sheik gets a grab, he's dead. Marth has a grab at high percent with Sheik, and
He can get maybe
that's it.
stage positioning or throw her off stage to try to set something up.
yeah, but nothing is, like, really guaranteed in that matchup except for, like, I don't even know. Is there anything guaranteed in that matchup?
If you're fourth port, you can get like some up throw up tilts, depending on DI in or the DI. You can get
Gotcha.
some forward throw setups.
Are you doing that right now? Oh, cool. Hey,
But
do you want the piece, Chris? Do you want the piece? Sorry about that. All right, keep going, John.
Yeah, but it's definitely, I'd say that overall it's pretty even, but it's just the work rate to payoff is so skewed in Sheik's favor, I think.
Yeah.
Just because when Marth up throws or Sheik, compared to Sheik down throw, the follow-ups are like a lot worse for Marth in turns, just because she can punish full DI out with a regrab. She can punish DI in with up tilt into up air. Up smash might double hit it from sweet spot to sour spawn. You can combo off of that. Or you can just get the down throw forwarder, down throw up air, down throw nair.
Totally. All right, I got to go place. I wish we could have kept commentating because it's fun, but
And trying to separate us,
got
man.
to keep the bracket moving.
We got Juigi Playa coming in. Even got the Luigi beanie. Juigi Playa. Now, if you guys don't know, or if you're a little familiar with the Tucson scene, this is BLG, but his controller's a little malfunctioning, so he's going Luigi with a spare. Hence, he entered as Juigi Playa. But it's not like he's busting out Luigi. He actually does have a Luigi. He busts him out for certain matchups or stages that he's just either not comfortable playing or he doesn't think he has the edge he'd like to have. And Luigi's fairly uncommon enough to where he can be practiced for and some people are good against him, but he's fairly uncommon to, at this point, you can catch a lot of people slipping off just matchup and experience. Even though you're fighting with a less than ideal character, you're going off a lot of matchup and experience in order to win. And that's not taking away credit from like the Luigi players. You definitely have more, but it's just like a slight edge at the lower levels that you can have. Now we got Pineapple coming in. I'm not sure who he plays. I think it was Sheik or a Spacey. I might be wrong though, so we'll see. But yeah, I think out of the top tiers, I think Luigi does like fighting Space a little bit. Oh, a Jigglypuff. I did not. Never mind. I'm completely wrong. Probably one of Luigi's worser ones at the higher tiers, I'd say. Probably worse than his Spacey matchups, honestly. Maybe worse than Marth. I don't know how bad this matchup can be. We'll see though, but it's just a little rough for Luigi again, and he can't really get down because up air. He gets killed pretty easy from back air. He gets edge guarded to death. So we'll see how he can set it up.
We play next to bracket, but do you want to do that now or you want to chill?
Up to you. I'm cool with waiting for the stream.
Yeah,
we can
cool.
play now. Alright, sick. Alright, and we're back. Even percents, but that means Puff is losing if she's ever at even percents with someone. Oh, misses the ledge, so Juigi Playa gets back for free. I'm gonna keep saying it like that. Oh, he was dead if he just let him go and re-grab ledge, but now he has a chance for a misfire, grab ledge. Yeah, Luigi's recovery is terrible, and he has to be a little careful on Battlefield, because on most stages he can just charge his side B and hit the stage and then up B. But on Battlefield, you got to be a little more careful, because he can slip under Battlefield. And when he's side B, that's usually just a death sentence for Luigi. He does have strong, yeah, he does have decent KO options in down air and nair, but they're not preferable. Yeah, you can see this is a part of the matchup. Luigi has, I think, the worst air movement in the game. Like, he moves side to side terrible, and I think Puff has maybe the best or one of the best either way. And you can see that's really hard because when Puff's above him a little bit at like that range where he has to commit, catch him with the up smash. It's a little hard for him to get in because he drifts in so slow. So the second he does his move, if Puff drifted out correct, Luigi can't drift out, do anything. He's just kind of dead. The edge guards are really rough. Look at that. He has one more chance. Oh, he gets poked unless he misfires. And yeah, there's a bit of RNG factor with misfire for recoveries. 1 and 8, 12.5%. See if he can make this back. Oh, yeah, see, he didn't really have much options. He just had to throw out a hitbox and try and attack. Does have grab follow-ups. Down throw, it's really hard to DI, so if you don't get the DI, Luigi can get his down air in the air, force air like you saw there, or maybe up air to try to get a cute combo. Oh, bad DI on the forwarder, gets him the kill. I would like to see a down air though. Down air is just stronger, a little slower, but I think he can still combo off of it. That's probably why he went for a forward air. A lot harder to react. Getting a little better at walling in. They start fighting for center stage here. Ooh, ooh, the Phantom Drill did not do any. I think it was weak enough to the point where it does a little bit less than half damage, so it would do no damage if the move does 1%. Ooh, drifts back to the ledge. Yeah, this is where it gets rough with Luigi. He already has a hard time in neutral, but the edge guard is just killer. He has no edge guarding on Puff, as you can see. And he gets edge guarded completely back, and he's losing the neutral already. Like, oh, way dash in forward smash. Now, what Pineappler could do here to find a kill is he could drill, or he can get that. That works also, as long as there's no misfire. I don't think I wanted to risk misfire at all. Back to even, but like I was saying, on floaty characters, Puff does have her, if she gets the last hit of her drill into hitting the L cancel, she gets a up smash, which is a kill on pretty much the whole cast. And even at lower percents, the drill, when you follow the DI and you're looking, or if you react fast enough to turn around and they're behind you, you still get a grab off of it. You might not get much off a grab in terms of what you can get, but just a little stage and damaging to pull Luigi either above you or behind you to get center stage is really strong. Yeah, see, Luigi just kind of has to like throw the fireballs out and hope to poke with one of his moves. Look at that. Even when he's covering ledge, Puff can just float above him. Oh, no jump. Oh, gets the trade though. Oh, that was kind of risky. Yeah, he kept his composure there. He almost got beat early. That should die off the top. And Juigi Playa taking the first game. Taking a sip of a monster. Oh, no. Not quite the sip you wanted. He goes back for a second one. I respect it. Goes to Babelfield. Goes back? I don't really know the matchups. The stages. He just doesn't want to play the long game on Dreamland. It's not like Battlefield's a bad stage for him. It's a pretty bad stage in terms of recovery for Luigi. I guess he likes that. It's like decently neutral on every term of like death exchange, so I guess he's comfortable with that. Or maybe he just likes Battlefield. Sometimes it's better to go with the stage that you're comfortable with than one that's, I guess, quote-unquote better for you or the best for you. Going to a stage you like more is always preferable. It's always better to just play comfortably than maybe you're not super well versed in your quote-unquote best stage. Oh, neither of them got hit in that exchange? Ooh, down throw forward air. Yeah, I don't think there's any DI that could have saved him there. I think it was just dead. Gets it back here, he almost closed it out. Let's see. Oh, that was a tricky recovery. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall in up here. Yeah. A lot of times Puffin just go out and kill Luigi or just send him back farther away. Gets the down throw. Ooh, I don't know if he could have gone a follow up with that. Maybe if you DI it, you might not get follow up correctly off of that. Yeah, Luigi does have small combos like that. Ooh, I thought we were going to see something out of shield or a down throw into maybe another aerial, hopefully. Oh, looks like Luigi play. He has a center stage. That's always big in the floating matchup because it's so hard to get on a center stage without going for a full commit. And you have like almost no stage behind you to back up. Baits the smash attack, way dash up and dabs on him. We'll see how he keeps going. Ooh, good shield pressure. A lot of Luigi's aerials are a little hard to get out of shield because they actually do a decent amount of knockback on your shield, or like shield stun. And because he's so floaty, he backs up a lot. So a lot of his aerials are a lot safer on shield on characters with lower traction or floatier. Kept poking with the drills, but it wasn't like going in and getting the last one he needs. Ooh, he's 69. Oh, is he dead at 69? It might be over for Pineapple if he died at 69. Oh no, I don't think it may. Yeah, he died at 69. He realized how hopeless it was. We'll see if he goes back. Oh, character switch. Fox. I've not seen this Fox, so we'll see how it goes. But maybe he's well versed with it. He's moving already. He might be a Fox mage. Just want to use Puff maybe? I'm not too sure. This matchup's a little different. It's a little faster pace, as you can see. So we'll see how it goes. Luigi does have legitimate combos on Fox. And Fox does not have any shine conversion on Luigi. You mostly just use him to get stage or damage. Catching them with the up air. Ooh, the quick step of monster. You'll love to see it. Ooh, went for the grab. But Pineapple, yeah, you see that? You don't really get much off of drills, but you get a bit of damage and the stage. Which, I mean, that's not a bit. You get quite a bit off of it. Ooh, you can see here, you're going to see Luigi actually does have real combos. A little slow to get up there, though, but that's the character more than anything. Some of these lower tiers, they have to read where you're going because it's a little hard to react. Gets the edge guard, but he's down a little bit. Let's see what he can do here. Both fighting to see gets the opening. Ooh, Pineapple got it first. Yeah, he's getting more and more damage. Pretty soon that up air of smash and back air. Ooh, gets the tech shit. Gets the roll. See if he can keep him off. Ooh, what an angle. I didn't know that angle was going to be open to him. Oh, he misses a slide off onto the ledge. Ooh, he missed it again. It's pretty crucial to get that. Otherwise, you go off stage and you're at a point where you have to burn your double jump into a river recovery. What are these angles I'm seeing? Oh, he should be dead. Oh, no back, no down there. He has a chance. For ledge, go high. Oh, little ding. It was a pretty hard situation. Maybe going ledge would have been the best.
Yeah, we'll have melee enemies too.
Oh, he was trying to get a spot dodge off of it. Ooh, missed the tech. Gonna get a down smash for it. Trying to end it early, getting a little impatient. Yeah, unlike Puff, he can't really go out there as much. Ooh, down throw. Then we're gonna see a back throw. Overshoots with the way dash. Luigi, the longest way dash of the game. So we can get this edge guard. Oh, he does not have his side B. He has his jump though. Just hold it. Small mistake by Juigi Playa there. See if we can bring it back. Ooh. Yeah, I've never seen it happen, so I'm pretty sure unless the Luigi's crouch canceling or something, you won't get a conversion off the shine. Up throw. Up throw. Ooh, does not get it. He might have been able to if he way dashed off and just slid off the platform. So much hits on that. His Luigi's option had a shield. Comes out frame 2.
How big is the SSD in there right now? 500?
Nair. Oh, he's trading.
On that SSD, like Windows.
See what you can
I
do.
only have one SSD slot.
Down air.
Because I was talking to Sam and he told me that you
This might be a kill actually right there.
Sure. We call him.
Subpar DI, and that should call as long as he does a decent roll up. And Juigi Playa takes it. Yeah, it seemed like Pineapple wasn't too well versed in the Luigi matchup. He definitely like had some moments where he had the lead or he was starting to get the hang of the matchup. But experience does play a role in some of these mid-tier matchups or even the lower tiers. To the point where if you just don't know the matchup, then you're kind of fighting blind. All right, I think at the complete match, I'll leave you guys with my good brother. I do.
God damn it. Should I call Sam right now?
Did you SSD enough?
Apparently not.
Get Sam and John on stream.
Can you like transfer the
Not
I can, but I'd have to be
Play
on.
this Jerami play like is that thing? John, can I get you on stream? Wow, Carson. You're moving up, absurd. You're moving up, bro.
That's the second time I've been mistabbed today.
As soon as I said it, like,
What was that, streams?
That's what he said.
Fox said that?
Was it Falco Fox?
Fox.
Okay.
As soon as I said it,
Fox videos to make it so. I kind of fucking The thing is, like, it basically, like, it just, you just need something that'll split the display. Nothing up on the display.
Alright. No, it's fine, but I was like, dude, what if goddamn bug? So he's just at work right now.
I haven't seen PC. When I walked by it, I was like, that's so weird.
Everyone has this case.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get ultimate
今日も生き延びることができた。今日も生き延びることができた。
It's going pretty well. We're almost. You're in top 8. We're almost in top 8. Sam, you want to play on stream again? The back to back. I'll give you 1 second. Hey, double force against John is kind of expected. Like I pop off when I get my 1.
He's on the verge of the triple and he got 1 kill in his 1 round.
I'm so happy. That's fun. I pop off like I. Alright, well you'll play Pluto and lose. Yo Pluto! Yo Pluto! You play Sam on stream for top 8! He has to be his
is the worst game you can play.
If he keeps doing it, he's good.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know how to do that yet.
Dash it, dash away, dash it.
Are we playing?
Yeah, but like, I'm not PR yet. Like, we're on the
So where you play Chris?
So if you're interested in some of the goodie bags from Santa, then join Discovery.
But yeah, it's cool. So I started
match I was talking about.
now for like 24 hours. Yo. I paid $70.
He should be worse. Who'd you play? Fox game 1. Fox game 2, I think. Falcons worse. I will try to remember who won those games. I think it was. Can you get that extreme match going? What's up? I won the first game. You won the second game.
Yeah, totally. He had the fire in his eyes. He's forgot how I give up.
Fucking fire in the shit. Alright, enjoy Chris. It's my last match before top 10. Do you want to play on stream? Quick, Alright, go ahead.
Am I waiting for stream or am I waiting just live?
Shit. I kind of want that on stream.
Okay, we can.
Dude, I called him. He was observed was going game 5. Spicy didn't shut. Here, go to the bathroom.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just gotta pee.
Oh, there you are. It's like I know I saw him.
Just awkwardly dead staring Spicy looking for Chris.
Well, he didn't say anything. I was like, I swear I just saw him. Where was he?
Just like dead staring.
And they yeah.
Wait, what?
Just try going.
Well, Jeremy's doing whatever he's doing. I forgot what he said. We're gonna get into it. It's Chris absurd. I don't know how it goes usually. I'd imagine Chris might have the slight edge. I'd imagine. I wouldn't bet on anything. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, he kept his jump. Yeah, it's always a little trickier to. You never do Marth Killer when he's above ledge with the jump.
What's good, gamers? What is good?
What is good, Elstrape? Are you ready to commentate this?
JWick, who do we got here, my man?
We got a Chris and we got a. Ooh, unfortunate. We got Absurd.
I think these guys have played.
I'd imagine they have, just because I think their seating is usually aligned.
Yeah, this is the 6th, or wait, 7th and 8th seed, I think? Wait a minute.
Something
No.
like that. Now, Chris is kind of like a more hot and cold person. In this
Yeah.
matchup, like sometimes it'll be his best matchup, other time it'll be one he doesn't really want to play.
I think, yeah, I think so too. Between us, do you think Chris's best matchup is Falco?
I think at his best it is.
Totally. Yeah, I agree. He sometimes just, I feel like, punishes Falco the best. I think it really is his best matchup. He is able to not really, I think he handles lasers pretty well. Oh, speaking of which.
I was going to say, I think what Chris does with Falco, that he doesn't do, I think he just has Falco's weight and fall speed memorized more than anyone else.
Yeah.
That's why his follows feel like so much more natural.
Totally.
Because he just knows.
Yeah.
Now, start switching to Fox.
I was just warming
can see it
Chris up
happening.
for this. Yeah, I totally can too. I think, like you were saying earlier, Chris has the upper hand. I feel like he's just, he's the higher seed. I think he's just had a little bit more placings.
Favorable. I think this is also a more favorable matchup, Fox versus Marth than Marth versus Falco.
You think it, like on every stage or what?
I think just overall in general. I think besides FD, yeah, I think Fox performs better against Marth in almost every stage.
I think so too. But
Ooh,
yeah,
Randall.
Chris has the lockdown on Marth and he's doing well. I was warming him up for this set actually. I destroyed him the first 2 games, and then he really just started to adapt. And I think if he,
They just needed to wake up pretty much. Oh, unfortunate.
I think if he is able to not get in his head and play well, I think he can really do some damage.
Ooh, goes for the jab. You want to go for the down tilt, especially on that little Yoshi slope. Ooh, another SD.
Man, SD Central, what is
I mean,
this?
that last one wasn't too unfortunate, though.
Yeah.
He was at high percent.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
he's going to
grab
get
was
forward
insane.
thrown.
Forward throw again, down
Re-grab.
tilt, down tilt,
Re-grab.
counter. Oh, he just goes.
Not great DI.
Yeah.
Not sure what he was going down for, or
What if he's
drifting
trying to
away
offset
for.
tech somehow?
Ooh,
Oh my
shines
gosh.
him going up. He
Beautiful
had
shine.
invincibility, so there was no trade there. Just straight up kills him.
I like what Absurd is doing here.
Absurd's doing a lot better. He's keeping center stage. He's like forcing Chris to approach in like more risky ways to the point where Chris has to. And he's doing a lot better job opening him up. Like you see, Chris isn't able to dash back as much as he was against the Falco.
Something Absurd needs to do is when he gets forward
Ooh.
thrown by Marth in the corner, DI out. Because he keeps DIing in, and it's guaranteeing Chris to get, oh my god. It's guaranteeing Chris to get another down tilt or another grab to just get him right back off stage. Yeah, you need to DI away, DI away, DI away.
Well, no, he's DIing in because of that.
Oh, is he?
The roll in, or also if you're low enough percent, you can smash DI in. You'll still be on stage.
Interesting. I put puff.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
I thought he was going to blow it, I'm not going to lie.
But
That was
it's
good.
also risky on Yoshi's to do the DI out because even though it's the quote-unquote correct option, it's a lot easier for Marth to clip you while you're coming up with a down tilt.
Because the lip.
Yeah, because it goes down.
Yeah.
So a lot of players, they'll rather eat the down tilt, take a bit more damage to be in a higher position so they have
get
more
up, yeah.
options to recover. I'm not sure how well versed Chris is at chain grabs.
He's okay. He's what the new age world would call not an FD Marth. I think, oh my god, there we go.
Not great DI.
Dude, it was like 4 or 5 weeks ago, Chris would get these up throws and he just wouldn't tip her. And I was like, dude, just do it. It's
Just
easy.
do it.
It's so, and I was like, I've seen John do it at the high level. Just do it, man. And now he finally started doing it. And I was like, that's what I'm fucking talking about. I was like, dude, you don't even have to pivot. Just take a step forward and bye.
Yeah, pivoting is more like the new age, like
Yeah.
faster response.
You don't even have to pivot though. Oh my god, Chris is looking good. We just called him an, I just called him a non-FD Marth. Look at him.
He's making you eat your words. Look at him. Chris going off.
He is doing very
Upset that your SSD didn't fit, so he's taking his
shit.
anger out on this terrible game.
good. He is. Oh
Look
my
at him.
God, he's playing fast as fuck.
Look at, are we watching Chris or watching
Zane.
Josh on a good day?
Oh, Jesus. I think Josh on a good day is even better than Zane.
Yeah, that might. I went a little too far there. I spoke of taboo. You don't compare anyone to Josh on a good
Oh,
day.
he hits the smash dash, gets a grab. Yep.
Man, the Surge just cannot get anything going.
Nah,
Look at
Chris is playing around him like crazy.
Chris is playing
Oh.
so good
Wow.
right now.
The 4-stock?
See if Absurd plays this out.
The Quattro?
Oh, Chris just walks right into it.
JV?
JV, you won't. Lasers don't count.
They just don't count. Oh, he gets him in the
Oh,
grab. Can he follow
Got
through
him.
here?
Oh, hesitates a little bit. He could have mashed out right there.
Yeah, he also missed the... Yeah, he's missing his pivots towards the back and his turnaround.
Oh, let's go. I love these cookies so much.
Are those the
They're
homemade ones?
so good, yeah.
Nice.
I got some at Rise. I
Oh,
love it
that
so
back
much.
dash, dude. Oh, wow, up B, I like it.
I like that option because even though it's a pretty bad option, quote unquote,
It's different.
it's so it screams confidence. Like he's so confident he's gonna hit it. He's gonna be in place, miss it, that he's gonna hit it and he's not gonna get punished for it.
I like it. Up tilt?
Up tilt.
It's the game.
Man,
Chris
Chris looking
looking solid.
really strong on that. What's chat saying? Oh, your phone does not have anything on chat.
Yeah, I don't think chat said anything. We don't have
Chat,
very many people.
why are you guys
today.
slacking, bro? Say something. Say hi. Don't just be that weirdo in the corner. Hi, Jerami. How you doing?
Oh my Atlanta.
Alright,
Whatever.
So it's John and Jerami coming at
I
you.
guess. Hey Box. Hey Pat. Pat. Oh, he's got fucking earphones. God damn. Whatever. Alright, Dreamland, typical pick, you know. Every space animal will want to take Marthier. They get more space. They don't get tippered through the... Oh, poor SD.
Well, I think the space is more double. Oh, the homie stock!
Wow.
What a legend! Oh, Absurd not having it.
Russ. Oh, the homie stock to invincibility grab. Oh,
See, that's the grimiest homie stock when you use your invincibility. That's like the Gromy stock.
I know. Nah, I respect
It's okay
it.
though. I mean, it's a homie stock in the first place.
I will say these are the fastest dash dances I've ever seen Chris do in my life.
This might be the best I've seen Chris play a spacey.
Yeah. Wow, the tip, he's dead. No jump.
So back on, I think
Oh my god. All right, we'll
less
get-
than the tippers and everything. I think the reason most spaces like this stage is it forces Mars to be more precise with their up tilt.
Yeah, I agree.
And also, uppers are a lot easier to slide off because, I mean, they're forced to go for an upper almost 99% of the time.
Yeah. Absurd really bringing it back here, though. I like it.
Ooh,
Wow,
he gets the
beautiful.
shine turnaround up smash. That's
Looking
pretty
fast.
hard move to do.
Yeah, this is for Absurd's tournament life here, baby.
As-
He's fighting. He's scrapping.
Shine conversion a little harder on Marth than most characters because he slides so far.
Yeah, he shine grab guaranteed. Sometimes you can shine up smash. And that's what Absurd did earlier.
Yeah, you got the shine turnaround way dash out smash.
I think right now Absurd is trying to move a little too fast for his frame, and is getting a little bit caught up in his movement.
Well, I think at this point he has to speed up, even though he might be a speed more fast than he's comfortable playing. I think trying to take the slow path against Chris right now is not working out.
Yeah.
So even though he's speeding up against he'd rather not, I think he has to.
Totally.
Just because
Which I agree, yeah. But, I mean, at the cost if you keep missing your tech, it's like, is it worth it? You know, maybe you just, like, play a little bit more slowed down. Chris is cooking, so it's either you speed up to match it or you slow down to, like, counter it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, oh, good
No
back
jump.
here, no jump.
Oh, he has a jump.
How the hell? Ooh, good fortune.
Ooh, yeah, that was a little early.
Looking up
He was still at the percent where he could land and not be dead.
Totally. Or you could just grab ledge. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh, that
Forward
dash.
smash? Ooh, no. Ooh.
I love the confidence that Chris has in this game. Like, this set.
Oh,
he's
that was
just
bad
playing
air.
quick.
Ooh.
That was really scary. Oh, he DI's in. It should be
Dead.
Yeah, forward air.
I thought we were just going to see a downer.
I honestly thought the same too.
And Absurd is out at 9th. Kind of a stacked bracket.
Yeah.
Chris and Absurd fighting for 9th.
Yeah, it's normally never like. It's like Chris and Absurd fighting for like 4th or 5th or 3rd sometimes even, you know?
Yeah, we had a pretty stacked turnout.
BLG coming out, he never comes out.
He does not.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
him. Luigi Playa over there.
Hasn't been playing.
Thinking he's so slick. I think you play Luigi. I don't know if you like fighting Luigi.
Nah, I don't.
Nah, I
Not as
don't.
Puff.
Not as Puff.
And friendly is like his Fox, sure, but
Yeah, I don't think anyone really likes Luigi. I think I'm gonna go Fox for my next match.
You think so?
I don't want to fight Marth.
Hey, Box, who's next? Who do we got next? Who do we got next?
Yeah, I'm
Get in
going
there, boy.
Fox. I don't want to deal with Marth Sheik.
Cool. Or it might be Game & Watch. You want to hop in? All right, so we have Wick versus Carson. What's up, co-commentator? Nice win. Do you normally win against Absurd?
Yeah,
Oh, so okay. It was just that one tournament where
where I fucking SD'd.
yeah, so you normally win. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's what I thought. I was like, I know you're the higher seed. I think you win. But I think Absurd has gotten wins over you in the past.
Yeah, he has.
Okay, so I was just curious what the change was here, dude. You were looking crispy as all ever.
Oh,
We're like,
thank you.
Chris is feeling himself, man.
I don't know, dude. Like, I still don't feel like I'm playing well, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah. How I noticed that you took the advice. You up through the Fox, no
Yeah.
DI. Fucking forward smash, baby. I like it.
Thank you.
It's easy. It's simple. It gets him off stage or kills him. You know.
Yeah.
I like to see it because it's not like it's hard. If I tell you to do something crazy hard and you don't do it, it's like, it happens.
Right.
Yeah, very cool to see that you're implementing stuff like that and making the sets less and less close these days. That's what I like to see.
Oh yeah, thank you. But now we got or Wick now. I wanted to call him John Wick, but it's just Wick versus Carson. Looks like he's going Game & Watch. Don't sleep on Carson's Game & Watch. He's really good. His punish game is pretty crazy.
Yeah, in winners semis here too.
His Game & Watch has a win over Cubs.
PR,
So,
yeah, nice.
PR win.
Carson's been getting just better and better too, yeah.
Dude, he's a grinder. He's crazy.
Yeah, he's doing really well, and it's really cool to see.
He's Tucson's very own. Tucson's son.
Yeah. Also, John Wick, known as a Marth, is actually going Sheik. I think
John's
the
turned to
matchup.
the dark side.
I know, right? I think the matchup is easier, which I'm surprised you haven't never tried it. You've been pulling out Sheik, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
So I'm shocked you never gave it a try.
No, because Carson goes Sheik against me.
Would you rather Sheik Ditto or Sheik Marth?
I'd rather Sheik Marth.
Okay.
Just
yeah.
because I don't feel like my Sheik is as good.
I get that. You haven't practiced her as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, John didn't want to go Marth here. He was debating going Fox, but I just don't think he wants to get cheese.
No, I definitely think Sheik is the good pick for John here. I mean, obviously Marth still beats Game & Watch, but like Game & Watch has a lot of like really tricky,
wow.
Stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Game & Watch definitely has some moves around, and John just kind of wants the easy pick here. Doesn't have to think too much. Goes
Yeah.
Sheik, and I think cleans a few things up and can take this. But Carson's
on his grinds, dude.
Yeah, he is. He's looking good. Side B, the 9. Oh!
So the thing is, going Sheik against Carson, since he also plays Sheik, like he probably knows the matchup pretty well.
Yeah.
So
Like what not to do against.
Yeah.
Because she can get a chain grab, I believe, at a pretty low percent to.
Can she like off down throws? Or?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's why John's looking for it. The down throw, the re-grab, and then you can get an up smash eventually. I think it's the same for like most low tiers. That's why John picked, because he's like, as Marth, I have to, as I was talking earlier, like Marth has to look for the tippers. You
Yeah.
need the tippers, you need the early up tilts, you need to maybe get like a down tilt cheese, and it leads to a forward smash. Like that's all you can get.
Yeah, it's like either like get an early tipper, combo into a tipper
Yeah.
relatively early, or just like gimp your opponent, or else you're in hell.
Totally. But with Sheik, it's a different story. You get a grab, you get the forward tilt, you get forward air, and there's just it's just a lot more free and easy. Like forward tilt, forward air, easy, forward air, he's dead.
Yeah.
And I know it's never that simple, of course, but it is easier to use Sheik in matchups like this, where Marth, you really have to space out, and it gets tough.
Right.
The dream. He stays. You don't think he's gonna switch?
No. Why would he? He won.
No, I'm sorry, Carson.
Oh, Carson.
Carson has a bag of tricks.
Dude, he does. I think maybe if John goes Marth, we'll see Carson's Sheik, but
Yeah, but I don't think John hates that matchup, so I don't think it's gonna happen.
yeah,
No way.
John and every other Marth man in the world.
It's tough, dude. When we were watching you play, man, it's not easy, you know,
Yeah.
especially because she can just get away with a lot of like easier stuff in the matchup. Like I believe Marth has to work harder. Ooh, good air.
Nice. Dude, Carson's edge guards are next level.
They're good.
Game and watch.
He gets out there, which is
He really does.
super surprising. Forward air, down air. Ooh, edge cancel. Wow. Carson's looking pretty crispy.
Dude,
but
he's a nuthead. He's a nuthead on his grinds.
But yeah, John's just kind of playing this basing game here, you know, forward tilt, forward air, back air, just not trying to let Carson get in there.
Carson's out here doing all these cool edge cancels and shit, and John just fucking playing sheet.
Tilting. And I think he's dead, yeah.
Oh!
Because Game & Watch is either the lightest character in the game or tied for it with Puff.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Game & Watch is light as hell, dude, and that's what like really brings it down. Because like he has like a decent like moveset. His recovery isn't great, but he does have really good kill power, and he does have really good. Oh wow, drops unfair. He does have some decent spacing tools, but he dies just as early as Puff. And that's crazy because Puff is like you see her, she's like she's light. You look at Game & Watch, you don't think that. But yeah, Game & Watch is very light. But you know, how many Game & Watches does John play, or anyone who goes up against Carson? How many Game & Watches? Like, what's their practice against Game & Watch?
Right.
Personally, I've only ever played one Game & Watch before in my life.
Was it Carson?
No, Carson was the second one. The other one was on NetPlay like years ago. So there is that factor and advantage of playing a different tier character.
Right.
No, who has Game & Watch practice? What the hell?
Yeah, dude. I think there's a good Game & Watch from, I want to say Las Vegas, but I could be wrong.
Oh, excuse me. I think that's the one I was talking about that I played on NetPlay.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Mushies, I think his tag is.
What did you say his tag was?
Mushies?
Mushies. Like
M-O-O, or like Kushis.
Some shit like that.
Koshis. It's something like that. I've played them before on NetPlay. But there's another really good game watch, Curb. Wait a minute. He's the best
with the Q, right? It's like Curb.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. He's really good with Game Watch too. And then there's another one out in Florida who's like insane. Apparently. He's like the Jackie Tran of Florida. Have you heard of him?
No, what's his tag?
I don't know, but you need to ask Jackie. He's got like a really good Game & Watch. And
does Jackie have a rivalry with him?
Dude, yeah, but Jackie said his Game & Watch was restocking his Falcon.
God damn.
I was like, dude, who is this guy? I think I saw him at Big House. He's good. He's like, that's someone that Carson, I think, can watch for like inspiration. Because the other guy, Curb, like doesn't play anymore. I don't think.
Right.
I haven't seen him in years. But this dude uses Game & Watch and Ganon, I think.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. That sounds really familiar.
I think that's him. You know what I'm talking about?
It sounds familiar. I couldn't tell you a tag.
Yeah.
Now John just pulling away here, just sticking to his game, just saying I'm Sheik and you're Game & Watch.
Let me just not camp you out, but space you out.
Yeah, just spacing out. Like there, right? There's spacing out that down tilt. And
GG's.
that would be a 3-0 from Mr. Wick.
Mr. Wick.
Yanni.
I think I gotta play next. I think I gotta
Jonathan.
play against Luigi. Good stuff,
Hey,
JWick.
let me get a bite of that. Let me get a little piece.
Alright, I gotta play. I will talk to you guys in a bit.
Oh, we got Jerami versus BLG, who's going Luigi today. So I hope, buckle in, folks. Grab some popcorn. We're gonna be here a while. We're gonna see a set. We're gonna see a game go to time. Who's ready for that? Jeremy just told me he's not on the mic anymore, but he told me he's gonna time BLG out.
If you're up 2-0, bust him out.
I don't know. The Falcon is looking rough these days, dude.
Come on, just one time for the
I got
fans.
my jacket.
Jeremy's grabbing his jacket
One time.
Maybe.
because he knows he's about to be there for a minute.
I'm gonna write on stream if I don't see the.
He knows he's about to time out BLG.
Is that all sheets of Game & Watch?
Yeah.
Yes. John got the pumpkin snickerdoodles.
So good, dude.
Little piece. Thank you. Yeah, dude, these are bomb. These snickerdoodles are incredible. Oh my god. That's the first thing I've had to eat all day. I would like to apologize to chat for fucking eating that on stream. I didn't realize. You guys probably didn't want to hear my fucking chewing, but
You effing doucher eating on stream?
nah, dude, that's part of the Chris commentary experience. Just off topic.
Had to hear you just munch on a cookie real quick.
Okay. Pluto is the dude with the red shirt, right?
Right behind the guy with the.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm off.
Oh, bro, don't leave me to commentate Luigi Puff on my own.
I'll commentate.
Have a fun.
All right, never mind. I'll get spicy.
5 games, 8 minutes per game. Have a fun 40 minutes, my guy.
Well, I bought cookies just for this exact situation. All right, so we're getting into it. Jerami Luigi Playa. Now, Luigi Playa normally goes by BLG. He's normally a bird, but as I said earlier, his main controller is dead, so he is playing Luigi. So he does not like how Falco feels without his modifications. So I'm not sure how too well versed Jeremy is at Luigi. I've known him a long time, but I know he doesn't like it, but I don't know if he's good.
Ooh, Luigi Playa taking that.
He got the drift back. Yeah, normally should not have killed.
Yeah, this isn't BLG today. This is Luigi Playa.
Yeah, I was telling the chat earlier how his main controller's messed up.
Yeah. That's why he's playing the alt Luigi color too.
Wait, he's wearing a green hat and he's going blue Luigi?
He's usually a green Luigi
Yeah,
when he plays Luigi.
He deserved that rest.
He deserved that.
Yeah. I just realized he's not even green. Did I miss this a whole last set?
Yeah. No, he's been playing blue today. I've never seen him play blue before. I think it's his costume.
Yeah, he told me he's gonna go as Luigi.
Yeah.
Aw, dude, Halloween's almost here. I always get put on trick-or-treater duty. I don't want it.
Not I. There's like no young people in my subdivision, so.
Oh man, you sound like you got it going.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out and about.
I have so many chill. It's because I live right next to an elementary /
Yeah.
middle school. So like.
Yeah, living near like a like young kid school during Halloween. Oh man.
I don't want it. I don't want it. But while we're talking about Halloween, Luigi Playa getting messed up.
Ooh. Going for the rest moves there.
Going for the SNES style. The style.
The style.
The style. I don't know. You think we'll see Yoshi? Yoshi. I love saying Yoshi. Just because that's how he sounds in the old games.
Yoshi.
Yoshi. Oh, I missed down smash.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Damn.
What
Hate
a
to see it.
jerk taking that stock away. Douche move. Oh my god.
Oh, not
another one.
again.
Wow.
Luigi Playa getting cheated.
Where's the grind PR? Someone update that.
Where's the grind PR?
Playing against the secondary and taking 2 SDs to the bank.
He's schmooving now. Luigi Playa is on it now.
Oh, he got angry.
Yeah, Luigi Playa is on it now. I can
Oh,
tell.
he's dabbing on him. Dab on him?
I'll tell you right now, Luigi Playa not getting 4 stock.
Nah.
No shot. No
Look
shot.
at that.
Oh,
he-
shit.
Oh, I thought he was going to get
Yeah,
arrested.
I thought he was rested.
Look at this.
The wall of back air.
The bear wall. Oh, no.
This is a familiar sight for Phoenix.
Don't do it, dude. It's just a secondary Luigi on a secondary controller. He's so mean. Oh, he's dead. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Oh, the chop.
The pizza
The
slice.
chop.
No JV?
Ooh,
JV you won't?
Ooh.
JV you won't?
The schmovement. The schmovement.
Wait, we're still in danger of a JV though. He's not out of the woods
Yeah,
quite
no.
yet.
We can't let the JV happen here, BLG. I mean, Luigi Playa.
Yeah, you can't refer to him by BLG.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know who BLG is. He hasn't been to one of my events in a long time.
Oh, no JV. Let's see how it goes.
JK. We love BLG here.
He's the grinder,
Once his
dude.
controller's back,
He'll be
it's
back.
BLG season.
It's BLG season. It's always BLG season. It just depends if it's Luigi Playa sub-season.
Yeah. There's always the opportunity for the Luigi Playa sub-season.
I think he's dead. Look at this jerk trying to arrest him. What a mean player. Can we change his tag
The
to
grime
Jerami?
Germ.
Yeah, just Jerami or Germ.
Jerami.
I hate that he went the same Luigi color after teasing us with a different color.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
John. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's Escape Falcon. We have
It's
heard
Escape
legends of this. Look at this
Falcon.
guy. You don't know about the Escape Falcon. Look
Oh,
at him. He's
no.
insane, dude. Where's Wizzy? Show
Where's
him how to-
Wizzy?
We're going to show him
Where's
how to play.
Wizzy?
We're about to show Johnny, Wizzy, and Nut how to play Falcon.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. Look at that. He's not getting hit. He's insane. Oh, he got hit. Look at that. He doesn't
Okay.
even need a down throw.
Oh.
Caught it after.
Oh.
Look how fast he is.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Look at her dancing.
It's Luigi Playa.
See, I love this change of pace so much.
Yep. This is
Oh,
a
look
much
at
more exciting match.
Oh, he missed that.
Okay.
Nair. Oh, it just straight
Ooh.
up down airs him. Just does it to him.
Do it to him.
He went straight through. Yeah, he had to kind of guess. Luigi's too slow to cover both.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this Falcon, dude. Insane. A B should be dead. Oh, he
Ooh.
faded back, but Luigi's still fast enough off the ledge to be able to cover that.
Maybe
Yeah, you gotta be careful
cover.
with jumping out against Luigi out of shield when he's pressuring you like that, because you'll usually run into Nair.
Yep.
Because Nair is really fast. I think Frank 2 or 3, I always forget.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Oh, he's off stage. Oh, the SD.
We take those. We take those.
I would
Luigi
say
Playa.
unfortunate, but he's been really mean with taking the ledge earlier.
It's karma.
Love the karma.
69. He might get a power up here.
Oh, that is bad. You gotta get rid of that
Yeah.
speed. Oh, he might have had it for too long though. He's rolling a little too early. Upper.
Ooh.
Not true combos, but
Machine.
BLG didn't do a counter move against it at all. Ooh. Gets the
The
stomp.
stanky leg.
Oh, the
shit.
up air.
Oh,
Nair.
shit.
Oh, just
He
ends
takes.
He ends it early.
He takes that.
How do
he
you
takes
miss
that.
Randall there?
John out here roasting Jeremy. After hyping him up, saying,
Well, it
get
was
Wizzy,
going
get
so
Wizzy
well.
over here. And now he's saying, bro, why do you miss Randall?
Dude, he started so good and then he just missed Randall afterwards. So sad.
I missed Randall today.
That feels bad.
It was a real feels bad. I had it with Peach too, and I like went down quicker because I was like, oh, I land on here, and then I missed, and I was like, ah.
I'll press an F in the chat for you.
Yeah, I need an F. Give an F out for your boy.
F for Spice. Oh, he
Big
traded.
13th place today.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
Not last. Ooh, spot dodge wars? Oh, he's
Okay.
dead.
BLG making sure that it looks like the monster's out. I mean, Luigi
Playa.
Luigi Playa. Oh, he's on to the next one.
Oh, he's staying the skate out. I feel like there should be an H after the A in Playa, right? So instead of saying like Playa, you say Playa.
Playa.
Yeah, I feel like they should do that.
Oh.
The counter Falcon?
Oh, the counter Falcon. The counter Falcon.
What are these guys doing?
Nobody knows what's going on.
These guys are crazy. Oh, he would go the only Falcon color you're not supposed to.
The only one.
Yeah. You see, I'm not actually a fan of when it's like two, like it'd be the colors if they were teaming together.
Yeah.
It just feels weird seeing them attack each other. Like, I don't like fighting Red Fox.
I see. I'll have to counter pick you with my red fox. That's actually my fox color.
I'll go White Sheik. You'll never see it coming.
Ooh.
Oh, it keeps the eye in on these down throws. Oh, I thought he was going to up air falling. See if we can get off this.
Okay.
The Raptor Blue, more like you hit it, you get stage because you can't combo into it. Bad back air DI, knee, or bad up air DI will seal the deal. But he's got 69.
69.
Oh, tech him. Why would you tech him plays? You're supposed to roll in there. Oh, that dude was so slow on that. See if he can get the kill. Keep his jump. He's trying to poke him off stage, get him for an edge guard.
Oh.
Oh, not the greatest. Yeah, he might be dead here. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was kind of close, though. I'm surprised he just went with the roll.
Ooh. Can
See?
the Luigi Playa Captain Falcon counter pick pay off?
We'll see. Not looking great so far, but he started off really good.
That's yeah, that was fast.
I think he
I
tricked
puckered.
him up with that rest because earlier he had the same situation, but he didn't rest.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's dead.
All right.
That's how it starts.
Luigi Playa in it.
Let's see what Luigi Playa can pull off.
Luigi Playa, who's playing Captain Falcon.
Up there. Yeah, not so much of a
Okay.
Luigi Playa right now, is he?
No, not particularly.
Uh oh, he's dead.
Oh,
Look at the grind from Jerami.
Falcon
Oh.
punch.
Dude, I love the anime Falcon
Yeah.
Punch. Shinzo. Falcon Punch. Oh, almost. Just a little too high. He can stomp up air. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
See if he can get this kill. He's having a hard time getting in. Look at this.
Yeah,
He tried to snipe the ledge from him. Oh, he keeps going out like that.
that's it.
And that will do it. 3-1 though.
3-1.
Love to
All right,
see
when
a
we get-
game getting
When we get the next match on stream, it'll be losers quarters, I think.
Oh, snaps. Dude, these are so good. You want to bite? Just get a little bit.
I'm having my fucking stomach problem. My stomach is hurting. That's not gonna help me.
Trust me. Yeah, are you gonna let
The thing is, I want one, but I've already eaten Whataburger today because I was kind of forced to.
Jeremy? A tiny cookie bite isn't gonna kill
Just
you.
get out of here. I'm good, I swear.
Just try it.
John is trying to feed me these fucking.
This is a tiny piece. Just try it.
I know it's banging,
See, it is big.
and it is banging. No, it's very good. Amanda's a great bake.
We're showing up just for this.
You're here just for the cookies. Is Pineapple a Puff player?
Yeah.
Really?
I was surprised by that. That was a fox.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, that's crazy. I tried to go Falcon, dude. Didn't work out. I couldn't do it. My Falcon,
You know why you lost that Falcon match?
why?
Because you grimed and took the ledge twice at 0 from him game 2.
Probably. I just didn't want the set to be long, and I was like, well, here's my opportunity. I'm taking it. Because I'm tired, dude. I was,
But it got very hyped when we saw that.
we're grinded. I know, you guys popped the fuck off, so. Plus that moonwalk back air, I know you guys love that.
Spicy.
I just couldn't pull it out. I haven't played Falcon. I probably could have done it with Fox or Falco, but yeah, my Falcon hasn't seen the light of day in a while, dude. But it was for you. You asked for it, and I was like, you know what?
You saw the Escape Falcon, dude. It's been a while. Last time we saw it, they named you Scope in the title of the video.
God, that thing is so old.
What was that, like 2015?
Holy probably. That was my first time on stream, I think, which is
And
crazy.
they named you Scope.
Call me Scope, dude. Now they can't mispronounce my fucking name. Watch me now, boys.
Watch me now.
What set are we waiting on right now?
So I think Carson's in the bathroom right now, but he's about to play Pineapple, and Chris and Pluto are playing on the other side, and the winner of that will play BLG.
Cool.
I
Sounds
wonder if
good.
Chris is winning that.
Who's Chris playing?
He's playing Pluto.
Who's Pluto?
I think Falco.
Falco.
Pluto.
Pluto. Where's he from?
He's a P+ guy around here.
Oh, cool.
That jank ass game.
He beat me to get there.
Oh, right on. I've never heard of Pluto before, so that's cool. We
He
got
beat
new
Sam Bone.
people. Really? Wow. Yeah, Sambone was looking really good against Box, so that's shocking. Very
Yeah.
very cool. I've never heard of Pluto, so that's dope. But we have Carson versus Pineapple. I can actually give some insightful stuff on this set.
We're just waiting for it.
I've been the only puff here in Tucson. No other puffs, dude. Nothing.
We don't want your kind around here.
So this is it. No hand warmers, no nothing.
Now
We are
Carson,
getting into
he
it.
has beaten Coz before, and he's done well
Yeah.
against him, even the sets he's lost. So he's not like too inexperienced at this.
Yeah. No, he's good. The first time Carson and I played, he took me game 5 last stock. It was a close set. So for sure, I was just like, dude, what do I do in this matchup? And that's something that hopefully I can give to Pineapple if they choose to listen to this VOD. So, you know, if it's here,
That gonna kill? Oh my god, down tilt almost kills with that percent.
dude, down tilt kills surprisingly early. It's weird.
Oh, Game & Watch has. I think Game & Watch has the worst shield, right?
No, I think the worst shield is like Ness or like.
Is it worse than Game & Watch's?
I think so. I don't think Game & Watch has the worst.
Game
but
& Watch at his max can't even shield.
yeah, it doesn't cover his full. But it's one of the worst. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's the worst.
That was
But
the worst for the longest time.
anyway, so
It's
what?
bad. That's what we're trying
Yeah,
to say.
it's not good. So what we're looking for here, or not we, excuse me, Pineapple. What Pineapple is looking for here is you have your wall of back airs. Your back air is going to be able to space out anything that Game & Watch can throw out, except for maybe forward air or possibly down tilt, but not really because Puff has the better angle advantage. So yeah, that's what Puff is looking for. Typical spacing wise, you know, whatever. You want to get Game & Watch off stage. Game & Watch recovery is basically a better Marth recovery. And you can Marth killer Game & Watch. I didn't know that.
Oh, you can?
You can Marth killer Game & Watch. And you can, I believe you have enough time to rest. You can get the drill to up smash, especially at like mid to high percent.
Deado.
You should. Yeah, that's dead. Pineapple's playing it very well. He's getting the edge guards that he needs when Game & Watch
I heard you
is
say
off stage.
pineapple. This is pineappler.
Oh, excuse me,
Yeah,
Pineappler.
show him some respect.
Respect is given. Respect is given.
Oh, you love to see it. Two stocks apiece, 6 minutes.
I know they're scrapping right now. No
Quite
camping at all. This is crazy.
Oh, did he have throw follow? I don't know if they're DI dependent or if he actually has legitimate throw follow-ups.
I think there's a way to DI out of it. I think you have to DI up or like behind Game & Watch to not get hit. But I've definitely gotten hit by a lot of Carson's throws. It's a little confusing sometimes because you fly the other way sometimes based on the down throw and the back throw, and it's hard to tell the difference because Game & Watch's animations are so similar. But yeah, that's basically what Pineappler is looking for. Get them to like 80%, drill up smash. That's probably gonna kill. You know, go out there and edge guard. And that's really it. Yeah, apparently you can do drill rest. I had no idea. I found that out through Cubs. And
I thought you were about to say CPU 0.
no, well, Cubs might have got it from CPU, but I don't know. I just overheard him talking about it, and when Cubs played Carson, he was going for it a lot. He was missing it a lot, though, so I'm not sure how free it is.
It's probably pretty hard because
It's
I
not very
think drill
tall.
rest is usually used on like larger characters.
Exactly. He's not very big at all, so it's probably... Oh, the call-out up smash.
What's it called?
The
The
what?
scuba helmet. I was gonna say the Soba helmet.
That's
for
the
some
Scuba Steve, dude.
Scuba Steve making an appearance. Ooh, going
Oh, the
straight for
fox?
I don't know. I don't know if like I'm not sure on what Pineappler like. His fox moves like pretty quick for a puff me. Like it almost feels like he's a fox with a secondary puff,
I think he just
or
might
like
be.
he might just be like in mid transition.
Are you? Yeah, that sounds about right. Because when I saw Pineappler used to be known as, I think, just Pineapple, they used Fox only, I think, and maybe a little bit of Falco. That's from last I saw them. But this is like pre-COVID.
No, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a while.
This is pre-Slippy, you mean? That's how we know it in the melee community as.
What'd you
What's
say?
this pre-COVID nonsense? All I know is pre-Slippy nonsense.
That's true, pre-Slippy. But yeah, as Fox, I know Fox can get absolutely murdered by Game & Watch if you get a grab. Game & Watch has a chain grab on Fox. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that until I got hit by it.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, Game & Watch actually has some stuff against Fox. However, Fox is, of course, you know, best character in the game. You know, debatably, whatever. But Fox can, like, pretty much outspace Game & Watch a lot. Has a better recovery.
Because
can
Fox
really
has
get in
one
there.
of like the easier,
Shut up, Smash.
one of the easier characters for Game & Watch to combo.
Yeah, Fox is very comboable for sure. Oh, I thought he was just gonna let the up smash rip
Oh, he's dead. Near.
there. Yeah, he's dead.
I'm not sure you can live at that point.
No, I don't think there's anything you can do. Because I do think Game & Watch up throw or down or
I think he
throw
does
or
have
whatever.
kill confirms on spaces.
Yeah, I think that's guaranteed. But Pineappler is looking a little more solid here. We're 2-2 though, so let's see if Carson's gonna pull away with the lead again, or if Pineappler's gonna make something happen. Well, gets him into the corner, but Carson's fighting right back. Trying to keep center stage. Gets Fox off stage. Nah,
He's just going for the tilt at the ledge. I don't think they're bringing out for Carson.
killed. Did you see that? He was at like 60.
Well, yeah, Game Watch is super light.
That's
I think,
so crazy.
I don't know. Isn't he like around Mewtwo?
No, it's Puff.
No, I know I know Puff's the lightest.
No, I mean I think Game & Watch is tied with Puff.
Oh, really?
I think so because I know Puff is the lightest from my understanding.
From my understanding, I thought
could have shined.
Game & Watch was third or tied for third.
I think tied with. I know tied with Puff. That's for sure.
I
That's
thought
what I've been
Pichu was
told.
lighter.
Is Pichu lighter?
I thought Pichu was the second after Puff, and then it's either
Oh.
Mewtwo or Game Watch. I'm not sure though.
Oh really? It might be some. Wow, cleans it up.
He looked a lot better. You could like see him slowly understanding the match as the game went on. 'Cause
Yeah.
He started pretty bad, but like he slowly understood like when it's safe to approach, when to attack. Well, he
Yeah.
can confirm.
What
Probably
the?
FD.
Fountain? Oh man.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Yeah, that's. I thought Carson's just. Or I'm sorry, Pineapple is just going the whole freaking cast this set, I guess.
Maybe he's having a bit of a main crisis.
Yeah, we've all had that. But looking pretty solid as Fox. I'm surprised they didn't stick with it.
I
Wow.
thought when he switched off Falcon, I thought it's because he didn't want to get chain grabbed.
Yeah, that's understandable. But I'm shocked Carson didn't go FD.
That's
'Cause
what I'm saying. I'm-
FD, yeah.
Or maybe it's because he knew there was a Puff in the back.
Yeah. But it's like, even on FD, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's not Dreamland. I think FD is actually pretty decent if Carson can, like, use his
But
space
maybe
right.
he's just more comfortable here also.
Yeah.
It's always better to go where you're comfortable
Totally.
than a quote-unquote good state.
I agree. Oh, Carson's getting some damage.
Oh, the Phantom! Love to see those Phantoms.
Shoutouts to Phantoms.
Shoutouts to 20XX for making Phantoms happen more often. Little bit of an inside joke.
That's crazy, dude. Yo, shoutouts to shoutouts.
Shoutouts.
You ever see that in that like that one clip? It was like some dudes playing PM or something, and the commentator's like, one of them's giving a bunch of shoutouts, and the other one's like, you know what? Shoutouts to shoutouts. I was just like, what the hell? Oh, goes out there for it. Forward smash?
A little too low.
Yeah, I can see why he was going low. Really has to sweet spot it. Game & Watch has forward smash that like, covers a lot. Down tilt that covers like everything.
Seems like
against Falcon.
Pineapple is like more comfortable with like these faster paced matchups.
Yeah.
'Cause I noticed against Luigi Playa, he also switched off of Puff.
Oh, he did. Who did he go?
He went Fox.
Really? How'd that turn out for him?
About the same as his Puff went.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure like if he's a main, a secondary, if he's dual maining, or he's having a bit of a crisis right now.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it feels like he prefers like these I think he'll play Puff against a fastballer, but I don't think he likes floating on floaty.
Yeah, floating on floaty is definitely tough. It's really all about your who wins neutral more.
You about to get a floaty on floaty grands.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have to play. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no, we're in the finals.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
like,
he's
grand.
dead.
Jesus. Caught the DI.
Yeah, I thought we were in grand. We're still.
I was gonna say, should we Fox it or should we try? Cause I'm actually trying to make PR this season.
That's your call, bro.
I think I'm gonna have to try. Cause I want to. Just cause like I need to make PR. Cause people are like saying all this stuff like I'm washed or whatever, and I was
We
like,
see yet another character from Pineappler.
who is it?
Peach.
Oh, what the? Okay, just as we were talking about, they don't like floaty. Maybe they're just like having fun.
Maybe they just like playing Melee.
Honestly,
They're somehow enjoying this terrible game. And I respect you for that. If you can enjoy this game, you're built different.
yeah. It's I really thought they were just gonna go back to Fox because that's what worked. But I mean, I really
Now, unless I'm wrong, Game & Watch can't sweet spot on this stage, right? Isn't that like his biggest weakness here?
good question. I didn't think Game & Watch can like sweet spot at all, to be honest.
I think he can, but I think he can't here because he can't go low enough.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Oh man.
I don't know if that's outdated information from when I've heard it, but like I don't see how his Game & Watch, his recoveries could change with the meta.
Yeah, dude, it is so vertical. Holy smokes. Very Marth-esque, like
Like a slower but longer mark.
yeah. Would you consider it better?
No,
Why?
I think it's too slow.
You can sweet spot it. Oh wow, he did it. Man, you gotta go really low.
I think it's too slow and it's too obvious. Like you can't go high with Game & Watch. Even if you clip it, it doesn't work.
But Marth can't go high either.
He can if he clips.
Clips. Oh, like hits the opponent?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because his hitbox is way higher on the his up being compared. Because Game
His
& Watches is
starting
like in the
hitbox
middle,
is
right?
also a lot better.
Ah, yeah, for sure. It's just a bigger hitbox in general.
Yeah.
I think Game & Watches is stronger though. Is that probably where I was getting confused?
I think it's just length. Like Game Watch will make it back from farther underneath and more.
Yeah. Ooh, just throwing out anything. But Pineappler has has a good cast. Like it seems like they know what they're doing with each character.
Yeah. Maybe he's like a Jackie type where he just goes whatever character he's feeling.
That's so interesting because I've never seen Pineappler go anyone but Fox in the past.
And then I started seeing Puff, but then his Fox actually looked like a lot smoother than most secondary Foxes would.
Yeah. But here we are, and they're going Peach,
It
Falcon,
might actually
Fox.
be some matchup inexperience though right now.
Yeah, and they're just like trying stuff out because it is a weekly. You know, like you want to do all your testing at the weeklies, so when you go to the regionals, the majors, the
We do
super
have like a
majors,
bigger tournament coming up soon.
which is
Get Bodied.
when is that?
I think November 11th or 12th. I'm not sure.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a big monthly here in Tucson, Arizona. Come on by. Join the Discord or Facebook Arizona Melee community.
If you join the Facebook, be warned that we only use it to invite to the Discord.
Yeah.
We don't
Basically.
post there anymore.
That's true. Yeah, the Facebook's a little bit dead. People think it's for boomers, which
If it is.
pretty fair, but
So it looks like Carson takes it 3-1.
all right.
Is that Chris about to play him?
I think we got Luigi Playa versus
Did Chris beat Pluto?
Chris. Yes. Game 5, I believe.
Is that close set?
I got
dude?
close. Yeah,
Close tournament. A
Pluto's
lot
good.
of game 5s.
A lot of game 5s. Holy smokes.
Absurd had a close one against Juice, I heard.
Really? Was it game 5?
Game 5.
Jesus.
Yeah, Juice, he keeps entering these melee brackets. He's getting better and better.
That's crazy. Yeah, he's more of an ultimate player, ultimate TO, but he's on the grind.
Dude, look at that game over there. What is that? Ew. Gross.
I thought Brawler was banned.
Brawler, is he?
I don't know. I thought so.
I don't know.
All right.
Is
so
Steve banned yet? I know they were talking about banning Steve. I mean Steve.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, just because people hate Steve.
I've never used Steve before.
I'm terrible with it. I'm so much better with my Corn and Marth, but everyone hates Steve, so I just go in.
So you just automatically have a win.
Yeah, just because people aren't happy. So even if I lose, I accomplish my goal of, hey, Steve's not in melee, bro. Oh, we going straight into it?
No, this
Oh,
is
no.
just a CPU. So BLG is getting a
because-
warm up right now.
It's because Chris loves to do that Marth walk, so I thought
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
Chris.
yeah. This is real. We got Chris versus BLG, otherwise known as Luigi Playa.
You gotta stop saying BLG. It clearly says Luigi Playa.
He's going his secondaries today. Normally a Falco player, but
Controller broke.
oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, he's on a spare controller.
Oh, that sucks. I heard he just wanted to do it for fun. I was like, hell yeah, brother. I was like, sorry, I gotta go puff. I just
I'm
want to
still
practice.
sad though. Why isn't there an H in Playa
An H? Where the hell would the H go after that YA?
after the A?
You really?
Yeah,
I
so
don't
it could
mind
be
either.
Playah.
Playa. I don't mind either. I really don't.
So instead of Playa, you say Playa.
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 Fire.
Yeah, see?
Atta, atta.
Are we going straight into it? Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Man, Chris is not wasting any time. He wants revenge, dude.
Yeah.
He really
Oh,
wants
is
that
that
run
who-
back with Carson.
Wait a minute. Who has Chris played BLG's Luigi or Luigi Playa's Luigi?
I know Ivan has. I'm not sure if Chris has.
Yeah. This is going to be kind of a tough matchup.
It is pretty hard.
Yeah, it is Marth favored, but you know Luigi has some stuff, has a little bit more kill confirmed, similar to Sheik, and Marth just kind of needs to edge out Luigi.
Kind of just needs to get him off stage to edge guard him.
Yeah,
That's where Marth wins.
I know Marth is.
And it's really easy to catch Luigi in the forward airs because his aerial traction, how would you say, aerial drift? Yeah, aerial drift is like really bad.
Yeah, I think something really good that Marth has as well as down tilt. Luigi is a very grounded character, and if you're on the ground doing a very long move, that's pretty strong and good for spacing. You're gonna want to do that a
Yeah,
decent
you
amount
kind
of
of just
the time.
want to get him off stage at low Just get him off stage when you can and
Yeah.
try to just edge guard.
Just knock him away. Eventually, hopefully, hit a forward smash, forward tilt.
Man, Chris started off looking like he didn't really know what he was going to do, but
Oh, bumps his head.
bumps his head. He still could have a beat, though.
That's. Did he have a down B in the tank or no?
Well, no, I'm saying like he drifted out underneath.
Oh, you think he could have made that?
I think he could have.
Yeah.
I think it's worth a shot either way.
But Chris, I don't believe has beaten BLG
What I
at
know,
all.
yeah, BLG has won every of their encounter,
Wow.
but he's gotten close a lot, especially lately.
So winner of this goes into loser semis against who?
Carson.
Okay, so winner of this plays Carson, and who's waiting in losers semis.
Yeah, and Chris, he lost to Carson earlier
Yes.
because Carson, he went Sheik on him.
So typically what we would see here is BLG. Wow,
Man, Chris is really
3 stocks
fast
to
right
1.
now.
Dude, I told you he's moving today. I don't know what's going on.
It's like he evolved, dude. He like
Cycling.
he got sent into losers earlier than than was projected. He got angry. He's going Super Saiyan right now.
I think Chris was actually projected to lose there.
I thought he was 8th and Carson was 9th.
No, that was Sambone and Box.
Oh wait, so no, Chris was 4, I thought.
I think Carson was 4 and Chris was 5.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think he was supposed to lose there, but I mean 4th and 5th seed is so interchangeable, you know what I mean?
Luigi Playa cannot get out of the corner. Chris is just keeping him. Either when he gets him on the ledge, he's making it so hard for him.
Yeah, Chris is on lockdown with these edge guards.
Look how fast he's moving.
Oof.
Look at him.
Uh-oh, gets
No, he's gonna recover, dude.
He's
Look at him.
alive.
Chris is
Yeah.
insane right now.
Yeah, he doesn't even think he's playing very well, but I think he's moving.
I think,
the read.
I think he might be still be cut up on his winners bracket, but look at him right now.
Yeah, I think he's just wanting to play and beat Carson because he knows he thinks that he could do it. However, you know,
The style.
I don't know what Sheiks he practices against, so I think he's just like, I need the run back here. I want to be playing well. Let's do this thing. And
Well, he also didn't play very well against Carson, but he had a lot of SDs.
He did, yeah.
I think he just knows that if he plays solid, he'll just.
And Luigi Playa is a very solid Luigi. Not their main, but still very
It
very
is his
solid
legit
secondaries.
secondary.
Exactly. Who he will bust out in tournament many times, as some of you Arizona folks have seen. But you
Especially when he's like facing a chain grab situation.
yeah. But I'm not gonna lie.
But
I
right
think,
now he's facing a 4-stock situation.
I think Chris is just playing the matchup.
Oh wait,
very,
JV,
very well.
JV, you won't? JV. Oh, Sag.
I think
F in the chat for the 4-stocks that we do not get to see.
that's okay.
Every F is one 4-stock that succeeds.
Yeah, even on Dreamland, Chris is just like 3 stocks to 1, like solidly, you know?
Well, the way he's working Dreamland is it's almost working against BLG because Chris, he's keeping the kills at the same percent as a Battlefield.
Yeah, he's getting some good
So
kills.
it's just BLG's almost suffering for his counter pick more than he's benefiting from it.
Totally.
And that's one thing with Luigi though. That's not just like a Chris or a Luigi Playa thing. It's like Luigi Marth is one of those matchups where Marth can kill Luigi pretty early, or he'll kill him at the same percent, or he'll live to 170.
Forever, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And normally Dreamland's good because that one time he lives to 100 something, he'll live even longer.
Yeah.
But if he's dying at the same percent, then he's just taking longer to kill Marth. So it's almost like he got counterpicked.
Totally. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no,
Chris is using the space very well.
That was a bad forward there from Chris. He could have just grabbed ledge. He was high enough to just jump
I think
off.
so. Ooh, no
Yeah.
Cyclone. Luigi Play's he's got to dig deep here, man. I know Chris is playing
looking
well. How's
on
he?
fire.
How can Luigi Playa kill this
I
momentum?
would like to see a smaller stage. Yeah. I was gonna
Yoshi's,
say either Yoshi's or Fountain.
I think Fountain's the better pick. Marth wants to take Luigi here.
You think so?
Oh yeah, they want to take not or FD. FD just.
I'd say FD or Stadium more.
Yeah, or Fountain, I guess. But Yoshi's Marth wants to take Luigi here because it eliminates the space. You know, Luigi's or Dreamland, but you know, Chris was playing that space so
But
well.
that's what I'm saying. Ordinarily, those would be. But with the way Chris is playing and killing at the same percent, I think this helps BLG out.
That's
more.
true. Maybe he can start being aggressive.
Yeah, and because it's smaller, it also hurts Luigi, but it also makes it like a lot easier to get into with the neutral.
Totally. And we have Chris SDing. He's just kind of had a lot of SDs today.
Oh,
Lord.
that's the problem. It can start a snowball effect.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Chris can. If he can keep his composure, he can definitely win this.
Totally. Yeah, it's hard.
But, oh, did you see that he was behind Luigi like through the dash animation almost?
It like went through.
Yeah, because the way the attack starts, it starts out in the front and then transitions to the back. That's how Chris dodged it.
Ooh. Yeah, Chris is really struggling to get these kills here. I think this has been the most stock he's struggled with.
He's fishing a lot right now.
Yeah, he is. I think he's just kind of
He's getting a little antsy.
Yeah, antsy, and yeah, that forward smash shouldn't have happened. I think something that's a little underutilized by Marth is forward tilt to really just like keep that space.
Forward tilt?
And if you're playing a floaty, you can kill them at a decent percent too.
Forward tilt's okay, but the problem with it, it's just slower, and because Luigi's so grounded, it's basically a worse down tilt.
Gotcha.
There's very few situations, and most of the times a forward tilt would hit where a down tilt won't. You just want to fair and trap them in it.
Yeah, that's a very good point. It's looking like this is going to go to a game 4.
Yeah,
Chris
it's a
is gonna
little
have to-
hard because he's going to die pretty soon. Yeah, subpar DI.
Yeah, Chris really needs a DI away right there for sure.
Probably
For
see
sure.
FD, I'd say, from Chris. Maybe Stadium. I know
think
he likes
Stadium.
Frozen Stadium.
Yeah, I think Stadium. Yeah, because it's better for Marth. I think FD is tough because Luigi gets buffed there because Luigi is just the floor monster.
I think it's okay. He can kill with up tilt easier as Marth. I don't think you really care about the blast zones as Marth against Luigi that much. Just because I feel like you want to kill him at the same percent with Edge Guarding.
Yeah. Back air? No, nothing. Oh, gets the down air. Even better.
Yeah, because see, that could happen on any stage.
That's true.
He has longer blast zones for himself, and he has a lower ceiling on the top, which it can backfire, but he can also, like last stage, he was struggling to kill a lot. He can still get those up tilt kills.
Totally. Yeah, the up tilt kill is something we haven't seen yet from.
Because he's been killing him at a lower percentage.
Yeah.
But what's also underrated is there's no top platform. Look at how hard of a time Luigi player had coming back. He has no top platform he can just get behind.
Oh, wow. Beautiful read by Luigi Playa.
I don't know about that down air Chris went to. I would like to see a forward air or just another up air to keep him up.
Yeah, and then because what you want to do is you want to get them to like 110, 120, and you can kill with an up tilt when they're trying to recover.
Yeah.
Because they're either going to go below you and try to sweet spot for the ledge.
Did you see that? The back throw into the near read?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
He swiped the jump. He didn't get much off it, but that shows like he's feeling super good about himself.
Yeah.
Look at him.
When the hell does he practice his matchup, if ever? Does he, or is he just like on one right now?
I think he's on one right now. 'Cause I don't think we ever had a Luigi besides
Jackie.
Luigi Fire a long time ago.
That was years ago.
I think that was even like before Chris really wanted to like get good, I'd just say.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Chris play Luigi. Ooh, good edge guard.
No, I don't think he's ever played Beetlejuice Luigi either.
Yeah, and Luigi Playa brings it back here to 2 stocks apiece, but can he get down here?
See,
That's a problem.
And this is where it gets rough.
Ooh, because yeah, you do as Marth want to be under Luigi. You got up air, you got up tilt, forward air, forward tilt that can kind of cover all those, but Luigi doesn't have much to come down. He's got down air and nair, but like you were saying earlier, his aerial drift is so garbage that it's really hard to get away from Marth when he's below you.
It's like Chris is maybe getting a little impatient. Ooh, he got him there.
Yeah,
you see that side B is so good because Luigi has to drift away. If he jumps away, then he's just exposing himself a lot.
Yeah. Ooh, good forward tilt. Grabs the ledge. Can he do it? Ooh, nice
I don't know
roll.
about that fastball. Probably should have side B more just to do. Where's my Twitter? Why is my Twitter not down? What is this?
You have to go tell Box, dude.
That's so mean.
Don't worry.
Oh, he might be dead.
He doesn't have a jump. Grab him again.
Oh, he got him again.
Down tilt.
See if we can keep him. Oh, this is getting a little rough for him. Oh, he could have shield grabbed that.
Up throw?
Marth's grab range is pretty darn long.
Oh my God, forward tilt. I think Chris is
Getting
nervous.
a little nervous in his shield.
Forward. Back throw.
Oh,
Gets
no
him on.
move.
He's antsy. Yeah, Chris is playing
He
way
didn't
too
even
antsy.
attack.
He needs to play how he was earlier and just really space out.
Ooh, early
Gets back.
jump, but does not get punished down grab.
Back throw. Reads the forward
he
air.
read it.
Back throw. Rolls
Oh,
in.
he just mindlessly jumped. They're both panicking a little bit right now.
I think Chris is nervous because he hasn't beat BLG in a long while, if not ever.
I don't think he has one.
Secondaries or not, but gets him off stage. Chris playing a little nervous here. The down smash right on the shield.
He's going to want to keep him above him.
Keep him up. Nice. Is he going to do it? He's got his jump. Forward tilt. Forward smash.
Gets another chance at life. Misfire here would save him.
Oh my God. Don't even. Oh! He calls it. I knew it.
The 1
John.
in 8. I called it. Misfire will save him and brings it to a game 5.
Jesus Christ. We are going to game a 5.
It's so hard to react to Misfire.
I can't believe you called that. What in the world?
He hadn't had one in a while.
I don't think he's had one all set, has he? That
No,
might
I
have been
think
the
last
first
time I
one.
saw him was the previous set he played on
I
stream.
mean, I guess he was due for one, but you know, I think Chris started to fall apart a little bit. I think the nerves might be getting to him. I don't know if it's.
I don't know. I
because-
think at first he was near the end, but I think he picked it up to the point where he's like kind of back
did.
to normal.
I think he just needs to get out there a little more. I mean, once Luigi side B's, like he's not gonna like try to hit you really. Like that's.
But the problem with it is, BLG's been down B, I should say, to the point where he's getting a lot of height off of it. So it's Chris hasn't been able to punish it without like super committing.
Yeah. And I can't believe we brought it to a game 5. Ooh, good slide off. Saved
that can
his
hit
life.
him through the platform.
Ooh, down
Oh,
air.
he's dead.
He doesn't have a jump. Yeah, that's
No
it.
jump, subpar DI.
BLG takes a lead. I'm loving the mentality here. He's staying strong.
Especially with how scary Chris was looking at in the beginning.
Dude, Chris was cooking.
He was looking
Up tilt?
great.
Oh. Down tilt?
We talk about Turbo.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
time. Turbo,
we up beat early.
Turbo
He-
Chris, dude.
Turbo Chris boosted Chris.
Up tilt. Oh.
Nitro Chris. We'll call it Chris Nos.
The thing about is Chris is getting under him. You can't go for the nair. You got to wave dash under the platform and look for the
Oh,
up
I
tilt.
don't think he has a jump.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, Chris has to dig deep here.
Man, that's
See if he
tough.
can. That looked good. He has killed BLG pretty early in this set. Let's see if he can play back against him.
Yeah. I think Chris is going to be playing Ansi, and Luigi Playa is just like so happy to get
Oh,
in
he
his
keeps
mini
going for
hits.
these nairs. They're not killing. Oh, that should be it though. No jump unless it's misfire. Oh, rolled.
I
Thought he rolled too early for a second.
Yeah.
All right, that's how it starts. See if you can get this one quick.
Yeah, it's not over, which he's done before, earlier in the
He
set.
has shown that he can do the quick kills,
Exactly.
corner him in the box, and not take damage.
Oh, I thought he almost didn't make that.
Yeah, those have been close. I'm surprised Chris has like the confidence to go for the ledge right there. Oh, and now BLG's starting to catch on to Chris's timings though.
Is up throw forward air is Luigi guaranteed?
I think at lower percents it is.
Oh, this is huge. This is so
He
huge.
uses-
Oh, no, he misses
He
the
didn't turn around. That's a big miss.
Yeah.
See if he can keep it together though. Still
Yeah.
has maybe one more exchange if he makes it back after this.
I think he's dead. Yep.
Bad DI. Now Chris has to dig deep just like BLG did. Or
Yeah.
Luigi Playa.
3
my
stocks
bad.
to 1.
See how he does.
You ever notice that Luigi in blue looks like a police officer? I just made that connection.
Now that you say it, I can see it.
Doesn't he? Chris kind of just gives up there. Luigi Playa,
I think that misfire just crushed his
Yeah.
spirits.
it's really hard to keep your morale
And
when like
when you're about to win the set, you just gotta go through another
yeah,
game.
especially for an upset too.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard.
Like to feel like you lost to RNG just feels bad.
Yeah, that's no fun. So next we have either Luigi Playa and Carson or you and me.
What happened?
Yeah, that missed. Dude, John fucking called that shit. I was like, oh my god.
That misfire was, dude, that was so dumb. You had that.
Yeah. But you always got to be careful for it. I mean, sitting in shield there doesn't really like, because what you could do is you can, just in case for the misfire, you can sit in shield, and if it doesn't, you just drop shield forward smash, right? I mean, it sucks, and I think it just took a little bit of the morale, but you'll get him next time. He hadn't had any misfires all set, though. Like, I could see that it came. That's true, yeah, it happens. That misfire was crazy. All right, so we have losers, semifinals. Oh, wait. Are we doing... yeah, I guess they're sitting down. Yeah. It is, but they already sat down.
Whatever. We get to keep commentating.
Yeah, you and I can... this will be our last set commentating.
Yeah, I know, right? Feels bad, man. Unless you want to commentate while we play.
That'd be fun.
That'd be funny. That'd be something.
That'd be something. That would be something.
When's the last time I saw that? I can't recall.
Probably Summit.
Summit? They commentate while they talk at Summit?
I think there might have been something with that. I'm not really too sure, but... oh, we're getting right into it. Here we go.
Luigi Playa.
Carson versus Luigi Playa. Luigi Playa coming
Joe
off a straight
Mama.
win. Jesus.
Oh, is he? That's cool. All right, even better.
That's funny. So,
Even
Tucson PR?
what?
Oh, I have no idea who that is. Is he Tucson? Oh, like Peoria or something? Cool. Oh, wow. Never heard of him. Cool. Apparently we have a Joe Mama in our scene who is 9th on the PR.
Even better.
So, what do we got here?
We got Luigi Game & Watch. I'd imagine Luigi has a decent edge in the matchup.
I think so too. These are both somewhat grounded characters. I mean, I think Game & Watch definitely a little more air-based.
I'd say a lot more air-based. He's got an air
Yeah.
and forward air. Those two alone, I think, do it.
I think so too. Luigi's just going to want to be on the ground here. Luigi pretty strong, can get kills way earlier. Like
I don't think Game & Watch can punish most of Luigi's stuff out of shield. I think most of it's just safe on aerial. Just like safe aerials.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luigi, what's Luigi looking for? I mean, grab. Can Game & Watch DI out of the down throw for the forwarder? I don't think Carson's
I think he's
hit it.
too light to the point where you can't.
FD. No FD?
Or FDC.
Oh, totally FD.
I guess you're right.
We're not talking about Fountain.
I hate it.
Or Fountain.
Dude, Carson's keeping this close.
Yeah, Carson really. I think Luigi Playa is the higher seed. However, Carson has pulled out some tricks out of their hat. And, ooh, tries to go for the down
I
air.
don't know what Luigi can do besides grab ledge to cover Game & Watch's ability. I don't think he has a move that hits low enough.
I think what he would want to do is grab ledge, wait for Carson to
air.
land.
Just do a rising aerial afterwards.
Yeah, rising forward air or rising down air. You can you can Marth killer.
Maybe back air, right?
Back air. I think if you angle it down, it might be able to hit. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you're coming up, like ledge is right here, like
I think you Marth killer down air. That's probably the best idea you want to do, but I don't think BLG knows.
I bargained for a second half of this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you know what? We'll just do it right now.
Yeah, just go.
I'll be right back.
It's almost over. All right. Let's see if Carson can. I mean, it's Luigi. Luigi can die pretty quick, so Carson might be able to bring this back. Did not have this down, but yeah, Luigi. Have you seen him get that little like boost in the air when he does his tornado attack? It's like he has to do it grounded first on the stage. There it is. Now he has it charged, I guess you could say. So now next time he's out there, he can. He can get a bit more height and come back with like a slightly better recovery. See, Carson, he's just slowly clawing his way back. Oh, he's going for the sharp four, but even though they're not the greatest forward smash, they're still not getting punished. He just keeps going for them. Down throw. Oh, I guess I'm not sure the CI depending. Might actually have some grab combo. Oh, that's it though. Game & Watch cannot make that back. Even though his up B goes up a lot, he has very bad vertical drift, and it does not cover much horizontal space. So even though he was high enough to make it back, he was not gonna make it. The Sheik.
The Sheik.
Carson does have a Sheik.
Carson, I would think the Sheik is the second best or the best character. Good night, Chris.
Later, Chris.
So, I think this is a pretty good pick, actually. I think Luigi beats Game & Watch, and Sheik beats Luigi. You know, just seems like the obvious pick.
Oh, bad DI.
Ooh.
He's dead.
Oh, he's living. Oh, he's got a second chance at life.
No,
Nope.
he's dead, dude.
Yeah.
You can hear your water slip.
You're welcome.
Love to hear the water rushing into your gaping mouth.
Dude, it's fucking dry as shit here. I just got back from Smash Camp out in Oregon. My lips are dying, dude.
Chapped.
Oh! Yeah, they're chapped as fuck. I feel dehydrated as hell. For work today, I got taken out for lunch, and I had fucking Whataburger. And I feel like I was, like, forced to have it, because I can't say no to free food, you know?
What'd you get at Whataburger?
Double burger, no cheese. Oh, misfire.
Oh, you didn't get the best item on their menu.
What?
The honey barbecue chicken sandwich.
They have that?
Yeah,
I had
it's
no
like
idea.
their most like.
Is it grilled or fried?
It's fried chicken.
Oh, it is?
I think you can
Oh.
ask for grilled.
Never heard of it.
It's
They have
really
grilled?
good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
sure they do have grilled, but I mean.
Fast food grilled sandwiches are fucking dog shit except for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I mean, I would get the chicken just because, I mean, I feel like you always feel better after eating chicken than beef.
I agree. Yeah, red meat, you'll. Oh my god, 4-stock? Oh my god.
The Quattro?
The 4-stock?
Yo, the 4-stock? Oh my god, the 4-stock! Oh! That was actually the most hyped 4-stock I've
JB?
seen. JB, you won't.
JB?
JB, you won't.
JB?
No, that doesn't count.
Neither doesn't
Projectiles don't count.
Oh shit. Nope, projectiles do not count. Hell no.
He's still in danger of the JV.
Oh, the forward throw? Nice.
Oh,
alright, grab ledge. Yeah, that's game.
Yeah, that's it. Man, it's weird though. Carson started that game super hot.
He did. I don't know how that turned into a 4-stock. Luigi
Yeah.
Playa was just. I think it's just also matchup inexperience. Goes right back to Game & Watch. I get that. We're probably going to go to Dreamland.
Nah, I wouldn't say. I'd say FD or. Alright, I
going
guess.
back.
I'm not. I'm gonna stop talking now.
I guess he knows something we don't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he plays Game & Watch. We don't.
Oh, that's true.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I do think Luigi wins the matchup, like we were saying earlier. I don't know, except for like edge guarding. I feel like Carson's just got to get out there. Like once Luigi's off stage, you just got to
like get out there with a nair forwarder. You think?
Yeah, get out there with an air forwarder or hold ledge and just like really capitalize on it. Because that's Luigi's biggest weakness is his recovery. And you just have to take advantage of that.
Where are you working? You just said you got taken to lunch at work.
Oh yeah, I started my first day. I'm a part-time videographer at my dad's real estate company.
Oh, let's go.
Or it's not his company, but that's where he works. So there's only like 6 people who work there, and the owner's like, yo, I need a videographer. And I was like, sick, let's do this thing.
What do you do pretty much?
So today is like something I'll only do like twice a month, but I drove around with the owner and I took pictures with him and I filmed him for stuff. Not even on my camera, on his phone, so I don't have to upload anything or edit anything.
That's
I
nice.
want to be his editor because it will be very easy money, but he has an editor and I want to prove to him that I could do it. So, yeah, it was really cool. So it's 20 an hour, which is dope.
That's dope.
I think it would be a good experience. This guy really knows how to market videos well. He's really taking advantage of Facebook. And he gets like 30, 40,000 views per post as a real estate agent, which is cool. And yeah, so I'm just trying to like learn from him, get experience as a videographer, and I'll be like, with my actual good camera, I'll be showing like house listings and interviews and showing off like good restaurants that people can try out and stuff like that. So
Now look, while you're talking about your boring ass job, Carson's brought it back to 2 stocks apiece.
hey, you asked. In case anyone at home cares, that's what your boy's doing.
I know. That's why I let the whole
Oh,
song
the
go.
8.
Oh, 8.
So
Do you see that call out?
wow, that was a very good up tilt. But it's not over yet.
Oh,
Carson's
BLG's getting a
fighting for
big
their tournament.
combo.
He's got to go do the upbeat down air. Ooh, forward air. What hits more, forward air or down air?
Downer's stronger.
That's what I thought.
But forwarder's faster.
Grab the ledge.
Maybe he
down
thought
air.
there's a chance Carson might land and shield.
Oh, he bumped his
messed it
head.
up. Oh, now
Dude,
we're
I've
at last stock apiece.
never seen that before. I've never seen someone bump their head on Fountain of Dreams. That is crazy. All right, up tilt. Ooh.
Yeah, he's having a hard time landing.
Carson's got to pull
See,
something out of
when
his
Carson
head.
wants to juggle like that, though, I'm surprised he went to a stage with a top platform.
I agree. Yeah, because I know Luigi Playa is struggling to get down sometimes, which I guess is the, oh my god, the 9! Oh, okay. The nair. Oh, this is close. I wonder if
Back air.
Carson's nervous.
Ooh.
Oh, he's just,
Down throw. Wait, why didn't he move? Wait, did you see it? He didn't move at all.
he
from
didn't
that
go
throw.
anywhere. That was nuts.
I've never seen that.
Neither have I. I wonder if it's just one of those janky hurt boxes. Uh-oh.
Luigi is
Gets him
jank.
off stage.
Oh,
he
that trade.
barely gets it. Carson was looking antsy, I will say. Carson was going for nairs and neutral and was just trying to get the kills ASAP. So, was able to get it with the trade. I thought we would be going to FD or maybe Yoshi's, but I guess,
It's weird because I thought Carson would want this stage. I guess we don't know enough
yeah.
about these.
Oh my god, he lived.
I thought he spiked him.
I
didn't know it was a meteor. I thought it was a spike.
Yeah, I guess you learn something every day. Something that I very much disagree with is every single game that Carson starts, he throws the Game & Watch bacons. And
Man likes some bacon, dude. What do you want from him?
it's fine, but at the beginning of every single game, he never uses it as an edge guard, it's just at the beginning. And every time I play him, the very first stock, each game, I always get the first hit. And BLG has done the same. at least I think BLG's done the same.
Listen, man, he just likes his bacon, okay?
Which is very fair. Yeah, like do it right here, you know, cover some space. But I think it becomes a problem when BLG ran in and got 36% uncontested because he started the game off the same every time. And I think it's something very little, but he can learn from it.
Maybe there is something to it that we don't know about, though. But yeah, from our point of view, it does not seem good, but maybe like there's some hidden tech that we don't know about.
And I'd love to know, or if he can wave dash in and then do it, or wave dash back and then do it. But it just seems like he's kind of just doing it to do it. It's like the same thing where certain Sheiks were really stubborn, and they would transform and allow other people to hit them in the beginning, or when back in the day before Slippy, when you had a tag on as Sheik and you would teleport with your up B, and it would show where exactly you're going.
I love that.
And I think, and people would do that. It's just like, don't worry, tag. What? Like you're literally giving away free hits. What the?
I don't know. Maybe there's like some weird interaction with these characters because he has not gone anywhere from any of those down throws.
I can't believe that killed. That was nuts. That was so early.
Nair, dude, Nair's strong.
We talking about
Luigi Nair?
Yeah.
Well, both Nairs are strong.
Dude, Game & Watches is so strong.
And Game & Watch is like, it's strong all around, so it's very ambiguous as to where it'll send you. If it's like super in you.
And Luigi Playa is just running away with percent. 52 is really big.
I think he can, I don't know if that's a kill confirm at higher enough percents.
On Luigi? Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Ooh, and that's it.
Maybe, actually, because the second one just killed it after.
Yeah. 52 is really big, though. Luigi Playa's got him in the corner right where he wants him. Forward tilt.
That forward tilt's been really good at keeping Carson in the corner.
Yeah. And he's doing a very good job at keeping him in the corner. Like, he's with the down tilt. I think he could have just done a down air, actually. Hold ledge. Ooh. Yeah,
I think he thought Carson might have a beat a little sooner.
He also isn't Marth killering. I just don't think he knows he can do it.
I just don't think Luigi can do it.
Marth killer?
Yeah.
If Puff can do it, I think Luigi can do it. You know what I mean? I think you can.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't think Luigi can. I don't think he has a traction for it.
Interesting. He might be too fucking slippery.
Yeah, I think so. Because I've never seen a Luigi even try a Marth killer, so I'd imagine it just doesn't work.
Interesting. Yeah, I haven't either. And here we go again with the ceiling glitch.
Invisible
Thunder. Oh,
that kills?
Wow.
Whoa, that was actually kind of close.
The invisible ceiling gets him killed for
Carson
once.
On his tournament stock right now. Let's see if we can bring this to a game 5.
Yeah, it would be a game 5. That'd be crazy.
Forward tilt pokes from Luigi Player have been fantastic.
The down B. Yeah. Carson's getting some more percent. 74, no jump.
Grab ledge.
Hold
downer.
it.
Oh, he misses
gets
the
hit.
downer. He has no jump.
Oh my god, this is so close.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I think he started realizing that the down throw, for some reason, is like not popping him up.
Yeah, it's just not working, so I think he's just going to send him off stage. Oh my god, he gets antsy. He goes for the
Nair.
win.
Oh,
Jesus.
He went for it all.
Oh my god, he's off stage.
Oh, he
Still
up
has a
air.
jump.
If he would have gone for it.
Down air. One more of those will kill.
I don't know if he can make this back.
Same thing. Rinse, repeat. And that's it. GG's Carson.
Dude, Carson made that super close after the first 2 games.
Yeah.
He brought it back and made it super competitive.
Out at 4th. I believe that's
it for us,
that's his
at
seed.
least together.
Yeah, John and I, we got to go play.
Yeah, I got to go play this lame-ass Puff, guys.
Don't worry, we'll get in there. See y'all in a bit.
Where did I leave him?
Good question. I haven't seen it. You want to go Battlefield?
Yeah.
今日も生き延びることができた。 今日も生き延びることができた。 company.